Is everyone in here now? I can't see because it's doing the thing.
I'm
Yes.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is everyone. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. You guys, did everyone get their stuff sent in and approved for level up?
I
didn't
think
send
I
it
just
in.
had the one thing.
I forgot we did that. I have Feral Instinct advantage on initiative rolls, and can't be surprised at the beginning combat, unless I rage or something.
Yeah, I picked up Wall of Fire. And you
Yeah.
were chill with it, so.
I took mass healing wounds or healing word and question though, if because we just hit that milestone and all got the benefits of a long rest, I can't just change my prepared spells right now, can I?
No. You benefited from a long rest, but you didn't actually take a long rest, so you didn't change your spells quite yet.
Okay.
So you have to wait until an actual long rest to get those changed up.
Okay.
But we did get our spell slots back, correct?
Yes, you guys got all your health, spell slots, resources, everything back that isn't related to an item.
Okay.
So if you have anything that would have gotten item-wise, it wouldn't have worked. Everything else should be good.
Gotcha.
Should probably. Did you ever tell Lobite that he leveled up?
No.
Okay.
But his level 7 is that lucky thing that you might want to take a look at, because that's almost more busted than lucky.
Fighter, Rune Knight, or something.
Yeah, Rude Knight. Let's see. Runic Shield. I'll give it to him for now, just because it'll be easier to track than trying to change something. But, yeah, that'll probably get changed. I'll have to think about how, though, because it's a class feature. And I want to just remove someone's class feature. And it's only proficiency bonus, so it's not that scary yet.
Okay.
Alrighty. So. Let me read it, actually, one more time, because that might make a difference. Or I might just apply a certain rule to it.
What was the boss guy's name in this room?
Corbo.
Corbo. With a Q.
So, yes, with Q. What I'll say, while you're playing him, and then I'll tell him too when he gets back. When you're using it, pretty much just use it to give disadvantage. That's it.
Okay.
Instead of, because it doesn't tell you when to use it.
Instead of re-rolling, yeah.
Oh no, it says when it's hit by an
Yep.
attack roll. Okay, well,
That's why it's a
Oh.
little bit more busted.
I'll just change it to that for now to keep it easy. Then I'll think about it later when he gets back. It'll be easier to talk to him about it.
I also meant to mention, I'm tattling on myself here. If I have Sanctuary on myself, DM, and the creature does not make the saving throw, they don't automatically lose their attack. They can choose a new target.
Yep, I know. There was no one last time when it happened. There was no one close enough to you for them to attack. They have to
Okay.
choose a target that's like within 5 feet or right next to them or something. They have
Okay.
to choose the next closest person to you, them or you. I forget which one it is. And there was no one in range at any given time when I was skipping attacks.
I
So-
felt really guilty when I read that later, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know if he knew that.
I know. Trust me, I
Okay.
know about Sanctuary.
All right, cool.
What do you... What? Like,
Because I'm Arlock in real life, god damn it.
I'm
It's
I'm
because I
Arlock
abused
in
the
real
fuck out
life
of it.
too. It's my problem.
It's like when I was playing Strahd and I forgot I could do curses.
Yeah, there was a mix of that, and then also trying to move it through a little bit because I knew you guys were gonna beat the fucking thing. You guys weren't gonna lose. Like if you guys did, it wasn't my fault at that point. Anyways, so you guys finished the room. You guys got your loot. You guys leveled up. You guys cleared the first level entirely.
I'm gonna look towards Soren and say, "What happened? I thought we were gonna join the Earth Cult."
I didn't want to lose my stuff. I like my stuff a lot.
It's just stuff. You can get it back. And I pick up the bloody rock that I threw at the boss. I'm gonna mark it as bloody rock.
Yeah, and I hold up my lunchbox and say, "Yeah, can you get one of these back?"
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. All right.
Actually, what is your
so
lunchbox? I actually don't remember.
It is the C Team lunchbox. It's made of metal. It cost me 2 silver. That's the only information I have on it.
Okay.
And I was storing the Manticore meat in there, but it's all gone now.
If you'd like, it would require a long rest. However, with enough time and preparation, I could ask our dead friend Corbo here some questions regarding what lies beneath.
I think that might be a good idea, but maybe we should retreat
I'm gonna
back
save you
to
some
one-
time. It won't work. You killed him.
I couldn't speak with dead.
Nope. Read the spell. I mean, you
Says-
can, but read the spell.
But what if I zone of truthed him?
Read the whole spell.
Oh, okay.
I'm saving you time. You can try it if you want.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, Speak of the Dead doesn't work that way if your party is the one that killed the dude.
Okay.
Yeah, because then they could just like, oh yeah, you're the guy who killed me. so-
Yeah, if you're the guy that killed them, they can just be like, no, go fuck yourself.
You
Even
win.
with the zone of truth up? Like, don't
Yeah,
they-
I mean, they won't respond to you. Like, they won't talk to you.
Yeah, they
Oh,
can also
just
choose
no
just
response.
not to talk.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the zone of truth, they can't lie, but it doesn't mean they have to speak.
Yeah, they can literally just ignore you.
Oh,
Because
well,
you killed them, that's what they'll do. The body or corpse will not speak to you if you killed it.
good to know. Okay, thank
I
you.
didn't know that.
I redact that suggestion.
And it is not a ritual. I don't think Zone of Truth may be a
No.
ritual.
Zone of
I
Truth
don't-
is a. Is it?
Zone of truth
I
is
don't know.
not. Speaking
No.
with that is.
No, it's not.
What?
Nope, only in Baldur's Gate.
Then how the fuck does Rin have it?
Cleric. They learn
Actually,
it.
there is a person we could use it on, but Zap would not know that. Neither would Silas, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, if you would have to use a third and a second level spell for that combo,
Yeah, yeah.
which isn't a bad idea outside of, the fact that he isn't going to respond to you guys.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys think we should go downstairs and see if we can find the people we're looking for?
So you've already been through here, right?
Well, we got a loot, so I'm assuming we explored the whole top floor. Or is that just the loot from this room?
I gave you guys, you
I was
guys
gonna say,
did
it
everything
was
else before, I'm
implied
pretty
we-
sure.
Yeah, it was implied that we walked the whole level.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we got back the. We even went back for the iron coffer, and we got what was inside of it.
Okay.
So our only option is to either leave, do something else, or go downstairs and keep exploring.
Well, we're still looking for members of the delegation, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I guess it's into the depths we go.
Do you know where these stairs lead?
I don't. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure. I think if we'd be better off going to the stairs I'm more familiar with.
We may have to fight those goblin-looking creatures.
I expect there's going to be a lot of fighting ahead of us here.
Very well.
DM, could we just like? There's a bunch of like masks and like robes around. Can we just throw them on top of each other on our stuff, or
It would
Would
be
it be
very,
like-
very noticeable.
very noticeable? Okay.
They don't wear anything but those robes. Like
Just those robes?
they're imagine like a monk wearing those robes. That's it. That's all there is to it. So
Okay,
it'd be
underwear,
very, very
robes.
noticeable.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Secondary idea. How big was Corbo?
Pretty tall, or he's not like super tall. He's like 6 foot, between 6 foot and 6'2". Doesn't give me the exact description, but somewhere around there, average height.
Actually, is his body still here?
I mean, yes.
Can I pick it up and just carry it with me?
Sure.
Okay, I do that.
I have a bit of a better idea, but it's gonna depend on if you guys can do it, because I'm too short. Can anyone make themselves look like him?
I try smushing my face to look like Corbo.
It does not work.
How do I look?
Not quite there.
I am
Okay,
not
keep trying.
familiar in those types of magic.
I asked Nolana in Elvish.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Damn. That is quite unfortunate. That would have been a much easier way to navigate this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we take our armor off and put this stuff on?
I don't feel I'd be effective without my armor and spellcasting focus.
Well, that depends. Have you ever seen any of these monks anywhere else?
I actually can't remember if we saw him downstairs or not. I don't think so, though.
don't
DM, the non-monk guys we were fighting, what were
Uh-huh.
they wearing?
The the stone armor
Stone armor.
that falls apart once you kill them.
And then
Gotcha.
there was the chumps that Kordak was just eating for breakfast.
Yeah, okay. I think disguise is out.
Yeah.
If only someone had seeming. Snap.
Yep. That'd be.
Anyway, I think we
pretty
should go.
nice.
I think we should go the way we were planning to the first time.
Very well.
Down the steps.
I want to look
The
at Zav though and ask, what do you plan to do with that?
Throw it at him.
Despite being strong, you're not gonna be able to throw them that far, just so you know.
Well, no, I don't plan on throwing him like a fucking across the room. I plan to like throw it out of my feet and like try to scare him to like just leave.
Okay. I was just making sure you knew that you couldn't chuck them like the rocks you throw.
No, that's not until another level up.
Even then, it's only like 10 feet, isn't it?
30 feet.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I think I get. When did I get that? That's level 10, actually.
Alright. Let's go this way. Follow me. Keep clear of the gargoyles as much as you can, just to be safe. I want to check something quick. And I'm gonna go in here.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do another look over of the room, see if I can find anything hidden.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Playing
Alright.
room. That's about it.
Alright. Let's descend into madness.
How long does the wildfire thing last?
Cinder's gone. I just can't delete it
Okay.
for some reason.
Yeah, you guys can't delete them for some reason. I don't know why. They don't let you. But, okay.
Wait, where are we going? I thought we were going.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to the basement. This door's over here.
Okay, I was like, where are you going?
I forgot that those ones lead to the garden.
Yeah, and then we already cleared the garden.
Yep.
Alright. Someone disappeared. Who was it? Oops.
Eh,
Nothing's doing a thing. Where'd the dragon go?
Wait a
where
second.
did I go?
Zav's
You
in
might have
the
the dragon you might have the dragon you took, and he's not. Well, he just disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he went.
What do you mean
No,
I
but
disappeared?
Actually, before you
Yeah, my
drag
map.
us, I want to go to the garden actually. And
Okay.
I'm gonna say to the group, hold on, I need to go check something, and I'm gonna go
Lead me.
into the garden.
Okay.
and I'm gonna go over to the corner that we hid. What's her face it?
Okay.
And I'm gonna search her because we never looked at her stuff.
That's funny because there's not a body there.
It's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, we were gone for like 2 weeks, man. They probably would have smelled her by now.
Yeah, that's true. But we did hide her. It wasn't 2 weeks. It was like,
It's been 2
Oh, yeah.
weeks.
I guess, yeah,
2
travel
weeks.
wise. Yeah, about the travel, I forgot.
Anyway, you going downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Okay, we go downstairs.
He was waiting to drag me down.
All right.
Is the door closed or open?
That door is closed. I was zooming back in.
Alright, I'm gonna look to everyone while carrying Corvo and be like, you guys ready?
I'm
Yep.
hoping we won't face too much resistance at first. We did clear out quite a bit of this, but that's not to say it hasn't been restocked.
Okay, waiting for everyone to just get behind me or something. Okay, I kick open the door. I throw his body in front of me. I look towards both the orcish people and say, I think both of you should leave, and like nod towards the door that leads behind us.
Roll intimidation.
Is charisma, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I get. I think which barbarian gets the 7? The strength of intimidation.
I honestly don't. There is one that gets like that. It's a specific thing, and I forget which one it is. It's a class feature or a
Is it
subclass feature.
Berserker?
It's not very good. Roll initiative.
Ah. I get advantage on those now. Nice.
I forget this fucking guy's name. My dice. My dice. Math. Ooh, I almost knocked over my soda. I've been very upset with myself. Alright, Silas.
6.
Okay, Soren.
17.
Zav.
21.
Lobite.
6.
Snowlana.
4.
Okay, it's gonna go Zav, both of them, Soren, Low. What, Silas? What's your dex mod?
+1. 12.
What's Lobite's total?
13.
Okay, so it's gonna go Lobite, then Silas. Oops, if I could type then Snowlana. Alright, Zav starts off.
Okay, bonus action. Rage. I have my great sword out. I will imbue it with acid. Because why
Okay.
not? It's bonus action. I will move towards right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. We're gonna go reckless first attack.
Okay.
Plus my things. 19.
That does it. Yes it does. Sorry, I had to double check.
36
I knew it was gonna be close.
plus that. The 13 slashing plus 3 acid.
Okay.
I struck again. One second. Okay. Struck again. 25.
That does it.
Same thing. 13 slashing again, and 4 acid.
Okay, this one falls.
I'm gonna look towards the other guy and say, "Are you sure you don't want to leave?" And I'll end my turn.
Okay, he's gonna run up to you and attack you twice with a great axe.
A great axe, you say?
Take that as a no.
19 to hit with the first one.
Yep.
Second one is nat 20.
Okay.
So give me 1 second.
Can I use my Sentinel at Death's Door reaction, please?
You'll be fine. I'll use Stern Endurance on the crit.
Okay.
First attack is 6 slashing.
Okay, 3.
Second one is 21 slashing.
1 second. Let me do 21 minus 7, so 14.
Okay. 14 and
10 total. Okay.
okay, and then it is Soren.
All right. Well, I got good view on him, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
Okay.
Let's see if it's working now. It is 18.
That does it.
13 damage.
Okay.
And shoot him again.
All right.
27.
That does it.
8.
Okay.
Gloomstalker. 15.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Of course it does. That's it.
All right, low bite.
Whoop. Schmeck. 17.
Nope.
Schmeck. 19.
Yep.
7 slashing damage.
Okay. Oops.
We gotta
All
talk
right.
to him about his stats again when he comes back.
Yeah. Silas.
5, 10, 15, 20. We'll do a Toll the Dead.
Okay.
My DC is 15 wisdom save.
He's gonna fail.
All right. So that is he's injured, so that's 2d12.
Yes, I believe he got the upgrade at 5. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 5.
That's
necrotic?
unfortunate.
Yep.
Anything else?
Bonus action, I'll give Zav a. You know what? I'll just move one closer to him in Healing Hands. Oh wait, no, that's an actual action. I retcon that move, and I will give him a healing.
I'll be fine.
word.
You don't have to waste anything on me. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Save it for later.
No more. That's it.
All right, Snellana.
Okay. Main action. Summon Cinder here, so that I don't accidentally blow up Soren.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to command him to step here, and Snellana will say in Elvish, "Cinder, use Ember," and he will shoot a little tiny fireball at the guy fighting step.
Okay.
Hold on. This is the first time I've actually attacked with him, so...
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be your spell attack mod.
Actually, it is, yes. In that case, it's a 23.
That does it.
Woo! 5 fire damage.
Okay. And then to the top of Zav.
I'm going to get in flanking with low bite, and then same thing. Reckless. Attack. 19.
That does it.
13 slashing again,
Jesus.
And he falls.
and whatever acid, since it's loading. Oh, 4 acid.
You guys find 2 great axes.
Dibs.
And you guys get 100 XP. Or, no, I'm sorry, hold on. I have to actually do the math. I was doing math for my 7-man campaign.
We're at flat level 7, right?
Yes.
How
Yes.
much XP is that?
20
23,000.
23,000? Okay.
On the dot, yeah. You said dibs on those 2 great axes?
Oh, dibs on one of them.
Okay, I'll add the other one to the list.
Gee, Jimmy, why does Mom give you 2 great axes?
Because you lose them.
All right.
What kind of armor does Lobite wear?
Half plate, I think.
Do you add your dex to that? No, right?
No.
Are these? I assume these. Do these?
They're fucked up, and they
They're
don't
fucked
wear.
up?
It's like barbarian armor. It's
Oh,
like
he
nothing.
wears chainmail. Sorry, chainmail, not half plate.
Okay, I was wondering if like these guys have better armor than Lobite. If not, then carry on.
Okay.
Are we out of
What do you guys do
initiative?
next? You sure are.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this door and listen.
Okay. Roll perception.
14.
You don't seem to hear anything on the other side.
Alright. Zab, you wanna open this door for me?
Okay, I open the door.
You see what you see.
I will follow him.
Which way, little man?
We didn't really explore this way too much before, if I remember right, so... Dealer's choice.
Forward.
I'm gonna go up to this one and listen.
Roll perception.
16.
You don't seem to hear anything on the other side.
It's such a bitch to move 3 people at the same time.
How long does Cinder last? Just, I mean, you
An
can
hour.
remove him. Alright, you just remove him until
Yeah.
you go back into
Less-
combat.
All right.
lasts an hour,
I open the door.
Well, an hour or until.
It is locked.
Obviously.
I'm going to try the key I have.
No keys that you have seem to fit into it.
Damn.
What does this door look like?
The door. Give me 1 second, as I find it. I think it is just a regular stone door, but let me double check. Oop, too far. Oh, they're made of old bronze plate.
Bronze plate.
Zav, you want try smash?
It'll likely be very loud.
Yeah. So was the fight we just had back there.
All right, it's locked. I don't know what else to do. Which way should we go?
Do we want to try and break it down, or do you want to go a different direction?
I mean, well, Zal's dumb, so I guess he would try. I got a warhammer. Can I try to smack on it with my warhammer?
You can make an attack roll.
14.
Your warhammer reverberates off the door.
Did I feel like it made any sort of impact, or it just bounces off?
It just felt like it bounced off.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the little friend and be like, I don't think that's gonna work.
Alright, well. I know there's some spooky stuff if we go this way. I don't know what's this way. So, do you want to try going this way?
I try going this way.
You see what looks like ends of mining tunnels with mined rocks fallen in the corners as if they were being chiseled out.
Does it look like the same as the rock tunnels? Like it's just more of that, just crumbled.
Yep, it's just same as what like everyone else like was last time when they were actually mining. That's all it is, just like another tunnels to mine.
All right.
I'll pick up a rock as a momentum and call it the Stone Monastery rock. Okay. Which way, little man?
Let's go down. See what's down here.
Just more dead ends?
Yep, it's exactly what you guys see. Same things.
All
Okay.
right. Well, now we know it's over here. Let's go left.
I was like, oh shit, there's dead bodies. I was like, oh wait, we left those.
Lowbite and Snow are gonna have a small conversation to themselves in Sylvan.
Zav speaks Sylvan.
Zav is like 80 feet away, so good luck, nerd.
Good hearing.
Once
For the
we reach
record, I
this
don't
point,
speak Sylvan.
once we reach this point, I'm gonna say, "Hey, where is everyone?"
Little lady, where are you? Where'd you go?
Oh, where art thou, Romeo?
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you guys doing down here? It's dangerous to be alone.
Lowbite will turn to the party in common, and she feels something is here.
Okay. We
Uh,
can't really get through there right now, though.
Well, we didn't try this, and he'll just pull on the handle?
The door is unlocked but seems stuck.
Okay, he'll try. No, he won't, because his stats are banana. Like, not. No. Zav can try and pull the damn door open.
Push it open, but yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I do what they say.
You get the door to unlatch, and then you push it open. I need you to make a strength throw.
Saving throw? Okay.
No, not a saving throw, just a
Regular,
check.
regular check.
Mhm.
17.
You push the door open.
Wait, it was unlocked?
You guys never tried to open the damn door.
Yeah,
I thought I did. We did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
Zav
I.
No,
did.
I never heard anyone try to open the door. I only heard I'm listening through the door and I'm slamming it with a warhammer. It's the only two
No,
things I
I-
heard.
No. Yeah,
He said-
Zav said.
I said I opened the door, and then I
Yeah.
said, "Oh, it's locked."
Oh,
Yeah.
I never heard that part. Okay, so
Yeah, I listened in and I was like, Zav, do your thing. And then he said, I opened the door.
And then I was like, "Okay, whatever." I tried to knock on the door, and then nothing happened. So I was like, "All right, I'm leaving."
Okay, what's in the room?
So, you guys walk into a barrel vaulted chamber that is obviously an ancient crypt. There are niches along the walls that hold dozens of old skeletons, some with scraps of burial clothes still clinging to their bones. You guys see what looks like a few dead bodies as well. You see one here, 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 and here.
I'd like to cast Eyes of the Grave.
What does that do?
It's basically the same thing as the Paladin thingy, where I know the location of any undead. Hold on, stupid thing's in the way. Within 60 feet, that isn't behind total cover, and that isn't protected by divination magic until the end of my turn. So it's basically just a ping. If any of these are undead, I should know.
You sense one here, 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 and here.
We've got undead baddies. Well, I have a what is it? My channel divinity, right? Turn undead.
Okay, you're kind of not in position to do it.
No,
I mean,
right. I want to run it by the group. Do you want me to try to? What does it do? Make them fear me? Oh, it turns them, which is like fear. Oh, actually, I'm
You
level
have destroy undead.
Yeah, it's destroy undead.
Yeah, if they're like CR half or below.
Yes, half or below would instantly be destroyed. But if they're any stronger than that, then they will survive. Well, they would be turned, right? If they failed. But we're
Yes.
higher? Okay.
Correct. We actually just had this discussion in our 7-man campaign.
How long
And I
does
was-
Eyes of the Great last? Is
It's
this
just
like-
a ping. It's instant. It's like one
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
So like 6 seconds or whatever.
Before you do that, I'm gonna go over and listen to this door.
roll perception.
15.
You don't seem to hear anything.
All right. I don't hear anything by the door. I say, let's do it. And I'll ready my bow.
I'll say in dwarf to Snowlala, hey, you should get behind me.
Yeah.
So I'll just swap places.
And then what's the range on turn undead? 30 feet.
30 feet.
And you
Hey,
said they were
Bill.
where?
Here, 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 here.
So you would be able to get all of them except the one.
I could take one more step further and maybe hit it.
Maybe it's not a definite.
Correct.
You could also just do this, by the way.
Well,
True.
yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Okay.
When it has like a radius or a range of 30 feet, that makes it easier, so you know it's within that range.
Okay.
To track.
Circle. They're not moving. They're not doing anything.
Nope, they're just laying on the ground, dead bodies.
All right. Let me. Will it linger if I move?
Yes, but it'll stay where it was. It won't follow you.
Okay.
You have to do it again when you move.
Would that hit the furthest one if I moved one space forward?
That sure would.
All right. I'll do that then. Oh, it does stay there. Okay.
Yeah, it'll linger. It just won't. It won't move with you.
Gotcha. All right. I take one step forward and I cast Channel Divinity, Turn Undead.
Okay, 1 second.
I can put it in the chat.
Okay, so as you cast a spell, you hear 5 agonizing screams. And you see what looks like a light shine from inside of this coffin as these creatures fall dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
They were all just, what, basic zombies then?
And then I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. I would like to remind you that I did ready my bow.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. It was right on top of my thing.
I think I did. All right, so
Okay.
initiative.
And then this one
Oh.
starts to crawl out of another grave.
He was behind the total of cover.
No, he wasn't in your range.
Oh, well, shit. Why does that dot on me? God damn it. Instant. There we go. All right.
Okay. Silas.
Rolling. 9.
Soren.
22.
Zav.
I also got a 9. My dex is 14.
That's better than me.
That's higher, yeah. Low bite.
10?
And Solana.
14.
Okay, so it's gonna go. Soren. Snow. Low. Zav, Silas. Then him.
I shoot him.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack roll.
16.
Okay, that does it.
9.
Okay.
I shoot again.
Okay.
29.
Okay, that hits. I don't know why I thought that was damage. It'd be crazy.
7.
Okay. Still standing?
Do I still have Dread Ambusher?
I don't think. I think it's per combat, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me double
first
check,
turn of
but-
each. Yeah. First turn of each combat.
Then you should.
I
As long
shoot
as it's
again.
as long as it's not a per long rest kind of thing.
Nope. 15.
Are you doing your other part of that?
Which
You can add your well. Never mind.
yeah. And I think it auto applies it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it is every single combat you get it, as long as it's a new combat order.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That does it.
All right. 15.
He falls as an arrow pierces his skull.
Nice.
You guys aren't going to get very much XP, so hold on.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Also, what was the XP for the other one?
I
You
wrote it
already
down in the
said.
Discord. Yep.
Oh, did you?
Or not Discord,
Yeah.
sorry. Roll20.
Yeah, it was 180 XP.
Yeah, 180.
180. Okay.
He's got 60 XP.
2. Okay.
Alright. So, what are you going to do?
Is combat initiative over?
It sure is.
I search the room.
Okay.
Can I'd
You-
like to perceive the room. See if anything
Go ahead.
Uh,
Roll perception.
stands out. 12.
You see, at the east end of the crypt stands a magnificent sarcophagus, carved in the image of a human knight with a long beard. It has words on it that you cannot read from your current position.
I will approach and read if I can.
You read the words. Here lies Samular Caradune, defender of the North.
Samurai
Samular Caradune.
Lar Caradune. Best guess at spelling. Alright.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sanular
Misspelled it right.
Caradune, Defender of the North.
Should we look inside?
I knock on the coffin.
There is no response.
Take it to the guys.
Can I search it for traps?
Yeah, how are you going to search for him?
By looking over it and feeling it.
So do investigation.
I don't see shit.
You don't see a damn thing.
It's clear, guys. Go ahead, open it.
Alright, I opened it.
So, when you open it, you find a dead body of a human knight. It wears a breastplate emblazoned with the symbol of Tyr.
Oh, I think this guy was a worshipper of the crying dude.
Does the breastplate look like it's in good condition?
Yes.
Can I cast detect magic?
You sure can.
All right, I cast detect magic. Does
So-
anything pop up?
Are you ritual casting or just casting it?
I will. Can I cast it ritually?
You sure can. It is a ritual.
How can I tell if it's ritual?
There's an
It'll... Yeah, it has it in its list. Unless... Let me double check. Rangers might
Mine
not have.
doesn't. Mine doesn't.
That means... I'm looking because you may not have ritual casting as a
Okay.
ranger.
Some classes are like you have to have it prepared to like ritual cast it, but some classes are kind of weird about it too.
Some classes literally don't have it, even though they have spell access or have access to spells with it. Yeah, Rangers cannot ritual cast.
Okay, I didn't think so because I didn't see a R on it or anything. So yeah, I will just cast it, and does anything pop up?
You guys, hold on. Nothing in the chest. One skeleton in the northern wall does ping. A small amount of energy seems to be coming from his hand.
Ooh. Once he points it out, I go towards it and
I
pick it
would
up.
not have pointed it out.
Okay, then I don't know. Fine, I don't touch things.
I would have waited, and I would have said, "Should we take this breastplate?"
Is it magical?
And nothing's coming out from it, but it's a pretty nice breastplate, and
Indeed.
I don't know if you guys need it, but I know a friend of mine was looking to get some armor someday.
I could use it myself. However, what friend?
A friend who's now turned to stone and can't currently use it.
Seems he may not have much use for it now.
You're welcome to take it.
Anybody else wear medium armor that wants to roll for it, or?
Nope.
I could, but then that just makes me slower. So
I say I can, but same.
Oh, okay.
I can, but I don't want it.
It's a breastplate?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd take it. All right.
So, as you go to investigate the body, and you see, you look at the face of this, and it looks familiar to you.
To me.
Yep.
Perception check? History? What would I make to try to recall this face?
Let's just do a general wisdom check.
Sure thing.
Because I don't think it's really going to be...
Oh, man. It rolled 16 and then just barely tipped to 3.
I'll give you advantage on this for reasons unbeknownst to you. For now. If you fuck up this time, I
that's
don't know what to tell you,
fucking
bud.
worse. I can't...
Alright, well, I don't know what to
catch
tell
a
you, bud.
break.
You recognize the face, but you can't put a name to it, unfortunately.
Huh.
Or you recognize what's left of the face, I should say.
Would anyone else recognize it?
Is anyone else from the Order of the Gauntlet?
No.
No.
Okay. I would probably make reference to, does anybody think he looks familiar? Nobody seems to notice. And then I shrug it off and take his armor.
I mean, I would just say, aren't we looking for a knight guy? Is he the knight?
Not one that's already entombed.
Yes, you are.
But it's not here, right?
You're looking for a body of a knight that was being transported.
Oh, is this it? How would I know that? I thought he was in like a fucking coffin. This isn't a sarcophagus. He was supposed to be buried at a different place, Summerhall, right?
The body was on the way to Summit Hall. And then the ambush happened to the caravan.
Yeah, he was dead for a while. He was dead for a while, and they
with the Mirabar delegation.
Oh, I feel like an ass.
I'm just looking at this like, this is the guy we're looking for.
Well, like, I was under the same impression, like, he was just in, like, a wooden coffin on his way there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
remember,
expected him to be in a stone thing.
He got ambushed by they got ambushed and attacked the Mirabar delegation, and you think they're just gonna leave the body in, like, a random casket and carry around his casket? They don't give a shit. You gotta think about those things. Like, they moved his body. You know the name of the individual. I'm not gonna tell you it. You have to figure that one out. There's ways. I'll tell you that. And the name does not match that. The name on the coffin is Samular Cara Dune. Knights of Samular. It's like a whole connection thing.
Oh god, I have to go back in the chat and look at that thing then.
I don't think it gives you the name in there.
It doesn't tell you the name. It's just the body of a knight. So then,
Yeah, you know. There's ways to find out his name. So to say.
Yeah, because I don't think we ever asked anybody what the name of the body was.
Yeah, it wasn't given to me, if I recall. It's just a knight that I need to make sure makes it to Summerhall. And that he was with...
Summit Hall, yes.
Summit Hall, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And the
Is-
Mirabar delegation were the ones transporting him.
Is the engraving on the tomb, is it like, I don't even know how to ask this. Is it on the lid itself?
Yes.
And the lid's heavy AF, I'm guessing, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I... Actually, I don't think I do. Hold on. Let me check some. Does anyone have paper on them?
I'm gonna point at Snornala and she burned all my stuff.
She just looks at you
Uh,
confused.
I keep pointing.
I do
Just
not
like-
have paper.
Okay. I was gonna say we should take a sketch of this because aren't the people at Summit Hill the Knights of Samular?
Oh. This could indeed be the knight that we seek.
You should probably leave his plate on then.
Yeah. All right. I think we should take this body and see if there's anything else here, and I'm gonna go straight to that dagger or whatever it was.
You find a silver ring set with small rubies.
Are you typing it out?
Yes, I am.
Is this for the whole room or just this spot?
This is the only thing that you guys find in here if you search.
Okay.
If I could spell, it'd be nice. And you guys find a ring. Hold on. I have to remember how to describe these. Is it? You find a golden ring with a garnet inside of it.
And my... I believe my detect magic would still be working at this point.
And it is glowing.
The ring is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're both rings. It's the gold ring?
Yep, the golden ring is the one glowing.
Gotcha.
Not the silver ring set. Okay.
Okay, so the silver ring's worth 600.
Yep. And the golden ring is magical.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. And I'm gonna tell the group about it and say I found this ring set and this golden ring. It's glowing with magic. Can anyone tell me what kind of magic?
All right, I pick it off his hand and look at it. Can I tell what magic it is?
No.
Actually, I learn its school of magic, if any.
It doesn't have a school of magic.
Damn it. Can anyone identify in this group?
I certainly can.
Can you identify this?
Not in a magical way, but I could identify it.
Okay.
The ring.
Wait, if you cast identify... Wait, I'm confused. What?
He doesn't know identify.
I'm
He's,
fucking
he's
with
a
you.
barbarian. He's,
Okay.
He's
I
barbarian
was
identifying
so
right now.
confused.
Yeah,
I
he's,
look
he's
at it.
barbarian identifying.
Put some nice rocks on it.
I was so confused there.
No, I have thaumaturgy though, so I have some magic.
Trying to
But-
look, because Lowe's got magic too, so I'm sorry, give me just a second.
I'm used to associating that voice with someone who does know magic stuff now.
Do we
They're both
No,
dead
he
now.
does not. He does have comprehend languages. That's convenient.
He's not technically dead yet.
Don't druids get identify, or do you not have that?
No,
Ah,
druids.
no, we don't get
do not. I get mine in Strahd from Fey
Yeah,
Touched.
yeah. I was wondering if you're Fate Touch or not, but I guess not.
No, I am not. I don't have a feat.
So no one in the party knows identify. Or
Nope.
can know identify.
The person who does is currently stoned. Oh, both of them actually.
Stoned. He wishes he was stoned.
Well, okay. I just pocket the rings, I guess.
Do clerics learn? I feel like
Nope, I was just looking in my spell list. It's
Nope.
not a cleric spell.
Didn't
Wizards
Valor
only-
identify? I know you knew detect magic.
Bard is the other one. I knew artificers did. Bard's the other one. What'd you say, Zav? What was the question?
Didn't Valorant have identify, or was that detect magic?
He had detect.
Yeah,
magic.
detect magic.
magic.
Who had identify? I know I did.
Mizu had it for a while.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Mizu picked it up as a wizard, and then when he switched over to Bard, he kept it.
Okay.
Bard's the other one that gets it that I was thinking of. I knew wizards and artificers got it. I forgot that Bard's got it.
Okay,
So-
never mind.
Real quick, before we move on to, I'm confused. Can somebody explain to me why the knight is in this coffin? That's not
The only-
his.
You don't know that. That I'll give to you just to help clarify. You don't know why he's in there.
Oh, I can see
Okay.
why you're confused. I thought they just like saw a dead body. It's like, just put it in a coffin.
I'm guessing because he has the armor of Tyr on them. No, that's at Summit Hill. I don't know.
You guys have no way to make that connection. I'll tell you that right now.
Dad's gonna look at him and just
Okay.
be like, "Listen."
You guys could try, and like if you guys guess, I'll let you know or anything. But you guys have like just to help you guys, so you guys don't sit here and feel like you're missing anything. You missed something. You guys have no way to make the connection right
I
now.
want to be like, "Listen, guys.
The thing,
Dead bodies belong in coffins."
the connection that was supposed to be made was you saw this carving, you saw the name, Knights of Samular. You open it, that's the body. That was supposed to be the initial connection.
Okay.
Okay.
But
It
my
wasn't supposed to be
character
like,
doesn't
why
know.
is he in the? Yeah, you weren't supposed to be like, why is he in the coffin?
So this would be the coffin he was transported in.
No.
No, it's
Okay.
too heavy. It's like made of stone.
Yeah, this thing is fucking massive. Like, you can see it, like, right there. It's damn near 20 feet.
Okay.
It's like 10 feet long. It's, like,
Is
at
the
least
carving,
10
like-
feet wide.
Is the carving like an actual shape of a person?
Yeah, the carving on the sarcophagus is an image of a human knight with a long beard. The inscription reads, "Here lies Samular Caradun, defender of the North." And when you open it, you see a knight wearing a breastplate emblazoned with the symbol of Tyr.
My guess is that they worship Samular, and Summit Hill have the Knights of Samular, and there's symbols of Tyr all over there. That's why this guy's in here. But I'm not sure how exactly that relates, other than maybe the Tyr symbol.
Do you think these tunnels connect to Summit Hall?
I really hope not. But those guys were creepy nice there, so
I mean, that would be a really long tunnel.
This is a moment, cleric. You could try speak with Dead and learn information.
Yeah, but I have to prepare it. I don't have it. That was the whole thing. Was if we wanted to do it upstairs, I would
Yeah.
have to take a long.
I mean, we
rest.
could just carry the body with us until we get there.
I mean, we have to take the
Oh.
body with us.
What spells do you have prepared now?
I mean, if I can drop one, I would drop blindness, deafness for it. If that's what you're asking. But,
Okay, then I would let you do that this time, if you wanted to try to use it.
I would like to try to use it if I'm allowed, but if you want me to RP out, if you want to do a long rest, like force it, I get that too. Because
No, I'll let it happen this one time.
Let's say we're
So
taking
you
the
guys
body
can-
with us
so
anyway.
you guys can so you guys can RP the moment and get what you need out of it. So
only Silas can
I-
talk to it. None of us can talk to it, right?
yeah, only he can ask questions. So he can talk to it. It'll only respond to him because he's casting the ritual.
Can we hear it though?
Yeah, you guys would be able to hear everything loud and clear. Let me double check. As long as it speaks the languages. Let me double read this. I haven't read the
Well-
speaking part in a while.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Silas, my recommendation was going to be we take the body out of here because that's what our goal was anyway, is to get the body out and take it back to Summit Hill. And then on the way, where it's much safer than here, you could ask the questions.
So yeah, as long as it speaks a similar language to Silas, and he doesn't know which languages it would speak, he can ask 5 questions, and he can get an answer. They're gonna give him exactly like it says, very brief, cryptic, or repetitive. They're not gonna be. They don't have to be truthful. He only knows what he knew. That's about it. It's very, very an interesting spell, so to say. So this is your guys' time to play with it and test it and do what you want to do and figure it out. This will be your moment. I'll give you guys to play around, play a good game of fuck around and find out.
I still vote we get out of here before we ask any questions, because we gotta take it with us anyway.
I think everyone here is dead, so I think it's fine.
Okay.
I know there's people on this level that are not dead.
If you want, we can.
And
Zop,
this was
can you?
You guys are
carry-
gonna have to carry. You guys are gonna have to carry awkwardly 2 bodies at this point. Unless you did you leave Corbell or are you still carrying him?
Yeah, I left him. Why am I going to carry him?
Okay.
It was just to scare those 2
yeah,
guys.
he threw it in the other room.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because you never said you'd stop carrying him. So outside of
No,
when you put him
I
down.
dropped him. It was just to scare the other 2 out of combat, but it didn't work. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna kill them.
So this is still a very, very heavy individual. Just so you know.
What do you guys think? Should we get out of here and then question?
I mean, we have to carry it back, and it's really heavy. It wouldn't make sense to carry a very heavy dead knight to the lower floors.
So, let's. Yeah, if you want to pick him up, and we'll
I'll pick him up.
Yep. get back out of here, get to the cart.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna save you guys time. You guys are back at the cart.
All right.
All right. Would you like me to question him as we travel?
Yeah, I think that's best.
All right. So we'll lay him out in the.
You're gonna have to stand still to do it. Like you're gonna have to stand because you have to do vocal somatics, and you have to have an area around the body to be able to cast. Not gonna be able to float this on a cart and do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put him on the ground and then just let him do his thing.
Yeah, we'll lay him out behind the cart for the time being before we take off, and I will take 10 minutes to cast Speak with Dead.
Okay.
Mark that off. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
So I think it's instant, isn't it? Does it take 10 minutes to cast? Really?
It is a 10-minute cast. Oh, no, wait. It's
No,
10
that's
minute
its duration.
Gotcha.
It's a casting time of 1 minute.
Okay.
So, you cast you guys see a large semantics and large somatics, not semantics, and large, and you see him use boistering vocal components to the spell as he continues to, make hand gestures and move around. And then after a period of time, you see him kind of push his hands towards this being, and you see a green energy fill the creature as the body lifts, and a green energy surrounds the being, and now this thing is floating and under the effect of the spell.
Okay.
You get 5 questions.
Do you
Knight.
think we should ask him?
Knight, what is your name?
Gnarl Elrock.
Did you say Elbrock?
Elrock.
Elrock. Gnarl, are you a Knight of Samular?
Hmm.
I put the Spanish L, so that.
He just responded with kind of a questioning, Is that correct?
No, not yet. I gotta check something. I found a picture of somebody. That's cool. Sorry, ignore me. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know.
Redact that question.
If anybody knows. I'm looking it up because I'm actually not sure, to be 100% honest with you.
Is Samuel R just some dude?
It sounds like he's the guy that the Order of the Knights of Samular was named after, if I had to guess, but I don't know for sure.
The empty What would have been the empty tomb was.
While he does that, we should think of more questions to ask him. Anybody have any ideas?
What made him such an important person that there was a delegation for him?
We need to ensure that that's even who this guy is, which is what I was trying to get at.
Ah,
By the way, sorry, I got distracted while looking for this, and I had to do it before I forgot. This is your good friend, Uswin, Stormbanner, Ushwin, whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh, the person at the place where we're.
The older lady? Yes, that's her.
yep.
That is not at all I was picturing.
So,
I mean, you could just make something up.
I'm double checking to make sure that like lore wise it makes sense, and then I was going to because I don't think there's an actual answer. He says, "I am a knight of Samular."
Okay.
You can ask him how he died.
Yeah, that I was gonna go there too. I actually have to check something. Where is my?
I also have to check something because if you ask that question, there's a specific answer I have to give.
Where is it?
I think you
Body
could
of the
ask
night
what
killed.
made him such an important person.
Yeah, I do want to know.
And then I guess does this monastery mean anything to him?
I want to know where he died. Actually, is probably one of the questions because that will verify, well, at least to help point me in the right direction, if he's the guy I'm looking for or not.
KKK, give me un momento. I lost. Where was here? It is, I think. Hold on, let me double check. I'm in the right page. Probably not, but here we are. Aha. He died in the spine of the world.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. All right, I think this is our guy, fellas.
All right.
I will turn to the party, and so as not to pull the old cliche, ask the party a question and the zombie answers, I will just kind of shrug. Like, any more questions? Kind of body language.
Does the monastery mean anything to him? That's the only thing I can think of.
No.
Okay. No link to
I don't know.
monastery. And I will say, we have one more question we can ask.
What made him so important that there was a delegation dedicated to getting him to bury him? That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know. And the body falls.
Okay. Doesn't know why. Important. All right, and with that, the body falls, the circle dissipates. You can see it kind of took a little bit of a toll on Silas, but he just kind of shrugs it off and blinks and looks at the party and says, I think this is the knight I was searching for. We should take him to Summit Hall.
I agree.
Sure, I'm okay with that.
All right. Zav, would you mind helping me put him in the wagon?
I pick him up and put him gently on the wagon.
Thank you. All right, and with that, I will... Shall we?
So I'm gonna have to walk.
I mean, he's
Probably.
lying flat down, so.
I mean, you guys are all really big still compared to like
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to probably walk since you guys don't have an extra horse anymore.
Yeah, because last time we talked about it, we were cutting it close already.
Oh,
Now you guys are laying about it unless you guys are sitting on it.
Can I put Soren on my lap?
I already have a spot that's perfectly fine for me, and I'm the only one who could sit on it.
Can I put Lil Bite on my lap?
If he is willing and okay with it.
Lil Bite, are you okay with it? Yeah, sure, bud. Yeah, he seems okay with it.
Well, actually, Snowlana would just wild shape into a horse, and Lobite would ride.
That works. Okay.
That works, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna look towards the rest of the party and be like, did anybody else knew she could do that?
I had no idea.
He was a horse this entire time.
It won't last forever, but we get quite a few hours out of it, so you can get some travel done.
What time would it be as we're setting out anyway?
I got in there probably. It is probably like midday when you guys set off.
Okay. So we'll
And
head
then
back to
how long does it take to get to Summerhill or where we're going?
Summit.
I'm at Hall.
Same thing.
Oh.
Zob would not know.
Tomato potato.
Yeah, potato.
It depends on which way you want to go.
I
Damn, we have to
figured
go around.
I figured we'd go the same way, up through the Vale of Dancing Waters, so we can get over.
I went around and go through Bellyard.
It's gonna take you guys like probably a day and a half.
28 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we do that.
Okay. You guys managed to make it there with no problems.
On the way, can I slide the ring on?
Sure, nothing happens.
Okay. I'll just keep it on.
Okay. You guys arrive there.
Okay, I knock on the gate.
Okay. Door opens. She answers the door. She says, "You're back soon."
Yes, we have found the knight.
She says, "Oh, that's most joyous news."
Yeah, it was, he was at the Sacred Stone Monastery in a tomb that was marked, Samuel Caradun. We believe the people there basically attacked the delegation and not only took the body and put it in that tomb, but I know for a fact they also turned all the people of the delegation into slaves. I don't know. We helped free them before, and they wandered off, but that was weeks ago. I don't know where they ended up.
She says, "Well, I don't have any more people in the delegation that I'm specifically looking to get a hold of or looking for, so I don't have much information there, unfortunately. You guys have retrieved the one thing, a part of the delegation that was important to us."
I'm glad we could help.
She says, I am glad as well. I appreciate it very much. Let me some of my knights come take the body and prepare him."
That sounds good.
Will
do you
he
happen
be
to have
buried in that armor?
She says, "Yes, that was the armor that he was known to have fought in when he passed."
Beautiful.
Can I just ask, why is he such an important person?
He fought in the spine of the world fighting the... Let me get the right... It's orcs for sure. I get the right name of orcs. Hold on. Because there's like a few different, like, clans. Let me get the right one. No. No. Okay. I'll eventually find it. Hold on. I'm good.
The next question I asked is while you're looking at it, is what is the spine of the world?
A location.
Cool. Zob's satisfied with that answer.
Sorry, I'm multitasking, so I can't give you a great description yet. It is eventually going to find it. So sorry, I forget where they put this. It's one of those like little random boxes somewhere, and I'm trying to find it again. He was fighting, just regular orcs in the spine of the world. He was a great warrior. He is just to be interred with honor at Summit Hall. The spine of the world is a mountain range in Faerun. That's pretty much it. It's just a very, very, very large mountain range.
You spell Faerun.
Faerun.
It's the continent that we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what were the orcs called?
Faerun is more of like the planet. I don't want to say planet, that's not how you say it, right? But it's more of like the greater area, not just continent.
Is it
Sword
like
Coast.
a realm?
Sword
Tamriel?
Coast is more. No, yeah. So that's why I didn't want to say like planet. It goes Tamriel, Faerun, Sword Coast.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Tamriel is.
Toro. Faerun is a major continent on the planet Toro. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter at all.
What was the question, Zev?
Who were the orcs that he fought?
Just it doesn't specify. There's a different thing I was thinking of.
Does any of this
There's-
matter?
Not particularly for you guys.
Okay.
Kind of the thing of the past for now. The only thing that matters is who the Knights of Samular are, where they created, etc. So that's about it.
And then, Yushian doesn't know anything about the Knights of Samuel.
She does. She's a part of them.
Oh. Can
You
you
guys
tell
are-
us? Can you tell us more about the Knights of Samuel?
Yes. When I find the page that I was just reading. They're an order of paladins dedicated to Tyr. They've pursued justice across the north for over 500 years. Their founder was Samular Caradun, and he built the Summit Hall in the Summit Hills as a training monastery for their order, which is where you guys currently are. She says they're young men and women who often travel the north to come to Summit Hall so they might learn from the aging heroes, such as myself.
I want to ask, what's her name? Ushin?
Ushin.
Yeah.
Stormbanner.
Was Samular buried in the Sacred Stone Monastery?
She says, I don't know where he was buried. He lived a long time ago, and I was not around at the time of his death, nor when he was buried.
The crypt that we found Gnarl in was labeled as his.
You see her
Samular's.
eyes go a little wide, and that's very interesting. She says, I never knew he was buried so close to us.
His body was not in the crypt, though. Gnarls was.
She says, that is more surprising.
The people there aren't exactly the caring about history type, from what I've seen.
She says, did you see another burial grounds for the name of a person? Let me look. I forgot his fucking name already. Renwick. Caradun.
Renwick?
Renwick.
Renwick Caradun.
And I will reply, we did not. However, we did not search the entirety of the monastery.
That is the place that I mentioned before my friends got turned to stone.
Who's
We found
Renwick
that-
Caradune?
We found the body and got out as quick as we could.
She looks to Zav and says, the known brother of Samular. He was said to go missing not too long after his death. But no one's found his body or even heard the story of how he passed.
Wait, did you happen to have a character also called Renwick?
I have a character named Ren. The cleric I talk about all the time, his name is Ren.
Oh, okay.
That was a joke for Joker.
Oh, okay. That was a weird coincidence. Okay, I'll ask, what makes him so important besides being his brother? Was he also a mighty warrior?
She says she doesn't know much about his brother. She was just curious because she's heard the stories of him disappearing and never being found. And she was just wondering if they were buried in the same spot.
Snowlana will whisper something in Lobite's ear because they're, they quietly translate in the back. Lobite will speak up. What? Are there any accounts of what Renwick looked like?
She says... 1 second, because I don't know if she knows that. I'm about to find out, though. She says they look incredibly similar. I was a little wrong. The other thing is that he was a hero of renown. Renwick was. At some point.
At some point. Okay.
Yeah, so when Samular, it was like Samular was like super big important. Renwick was a hero of renown, but not quite as popular. And then when Samular passed, Renwick disappeared.
Okay.
You know how Samular died?
I think that is in here. Give me 1 second.
Can I also ask how long ago did our person here died?
She had... Oh, this guy?
Samular.
Samular, she says she doesn't have an exact time. It's been a long time, though.
Okay. And then how long ago did Gnarl Rock die?
Give me 1 second. One thing at a time.
See, I have this theory that they somehow found out his name was Gnarl Elrock, and they are the Earth Cult, so they probably thought he was someone important. Because Rock and Earth.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay. Give me 1 second. So... Give me 1 second. I'm getting a timeline for you guys. Because there's actually one of these on this one. Crazy, I know. I actually have information for once.
I know, right? I don't think you were prepared for this.
I was not. Now I gotta piece it together.
Haha, you have to do your research now.
So, it's not hard. I just gotta find a time. There it is. So, you guys are in... Did I write it down in here? Let me see if that makes it quicker. Probably not, but we'll see. Nope, I didn't write it down because I'm a dingleberry. You guys are currently in 1491 DR. The Samular was known to have died at the end of the Second Troll War, which ended around 952 DR. So it's been really close to 500 years. but there's no exact like timeline when he died. And that's also when his brother disappeared
Oh, did he die?
in the fight.
Oh, okay.
Did this war happen somewhere along this valley?
No, it happened much further in the north.
Okay, that's why he's called Defender of the North. Okay. Got it.
It happened in. Let me see if I can get you like an exact area. It's
I'm surprised there's still more information.
it was in the Sword Mountains. Well, some of this is just like actual lore. Yeah, it was fought in the Sword Mountains and near and around Waterdeep.
Okay, so if Waterdeep's like 20 days out, that's not too far, I think.
Like 500-ish miles. Maybe more.
Any other
Actually,
questions?
it wasn't in Waterdeep. It was Castle Waterdeep. Sorry.
Oh, is that anywhere near Waterdeep?
No, it's in the city of Waterdeep. So.
Oh, okay.
It was like a siege. One of the big battles was a siege at the Waterdeep Castle. There you go. That's more. That's it now. Sword Mountains, one of the big battles was at the Castle Waterdeep. That was just one of the battles. So that wasn't like the entire war was there.
Okay. Any other questions about Samlingar or Gnarl Elrock?
I do have another question for you. Do you know anyone who can identify magical items?
She says, not here. None of the people within the bounds of this place are magically inclined, and if they are, it's usually paladins.
Do you have any idea where we could find someone like that?
She says, your guess is as good as mine. Waterdeep would be my closest guess.
Everything's in Waterdeep.
It's because it's a major city.
So I haven't
All
seen
waters flow through Waterdeep.
walking around in a valley, pretty much.
Damn country living.
Yeah, pretty much.
Country bumpkins.
It's pretty much exactly what's happening.
All right. What time of day is it?
You guys are probably at the end of the day right now,
Yeah.
by the time you guys have gotten here. So the conversation probably took you guys like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Alright. We're quite weary from our travels. Do you mind if we stay the night here?
she says, of course not. Please be my guest.
Perfect. And we will... I don't remember what's in this town, to be perfectly honest.
Nothing. There's just a bunch of people fighting, and then they go eat and sleep.
Oh, right. Yeah. Bunks.
Try and eat, sleep. That's about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They prepare your bed, they invite you to dinner again, so... Anything else?
I'd probably just spend the time digging around with some of the scrawnier, like, trainees, and, like, you gotta bulk up, man. You gotta just start swinging. Just keep swinging your sword. That's how I got so big and strong.
I'm gonna go into the kitchens. And
Okay.
I'm gonna ask one of the cooks if I can work for a little bit to get some rations for the road.
She says, the one cook that you're speaking to is she seems to be like the head chef, like almost like a sous chef. She, looks at you and she says, there's no need to work, you're a guest here at Summit Hall. She says, take what you need, please.
Oh, right. I don't have any rations left because they all burned.
Yeah, after that travel, I'm completely out too. So, can I take like 5 rations worth of food?
She says, in the morning before you set off, I'll have a week's prepared for each of you and your party members.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Are you sure I can't work a little bit to help?
She says, no, you're guests here. Guests are what they are, guests. We're here to take care of them.
All right, I appreciate it very much.
She says, now go enjoy your food and get a good night's rest.
I go and eat, and I go and lay down on a top bunk and fiddle with the ring and see if I can maybe figure it out by myself.
Okay, anyone else have anything else they want to do?
Since the beds are too small for Zav, he uses the bed as a pillow.
All right, so nothing else from anyone. So you guys just wake up the next morning. You do not find a way to have the ring do anything. Just kind of sits on your fingers
Damn it.
or in your hands.
How does a tuning work?
Your character wouldn't know quite yet. But mechanics-wise, it depends on the item. Most items, you just use a short rest to attune to them.
Okay.
But some
Yeah.
items may be longer. They may be like long rest or like at tired days. Like some items are different, but most of the time it's just a short rest.
Do you have to know what they do to attune to them?
Usually yes, because you have to have some kind of an innate magical like connection with the item. Like you have to pretty much attach to the item. That's what attuning is. Is you take the magic that's within you and you attach it to yourself through the item.
Okay. It was more of a mechanical question than a character question.
Yeah, so pretty much if your character tries to do it now, it's not going to work because you're not going to have attuned to it yet.
Can any of our characters make some sort of check to remember how attunement works, or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Only because I know someone's going to do it, and then you know what the item is, and it's going to blah blah blah. It's going to subvert the whole thing. So no, you guys don't have identify. It's your punishment. You guys
Alright,
figure
well.
out. You guys got to figure it out somehow.
I'm gonna Sora and be like, hey, you just gotta wear it all fancy like all the rich people. Then I'm gonna beckon for the ring.
I want to keep it.
I want to show you how to wear it.
It won't fit on your finger.
Yes, it will. I'll show you.
I hold the ring up and I look at this whole size of the ring and I look at his fingers.
I put the
The-
ring on my finger.
I didn't give it to you. I'm asking if it would look like it would fit.
As of right now, it looks like it's sized for your finger, but after thinking about it for a second, you realized that when you first picked it off, it shouldn't fit your finger either.
Because your fingers are tiny.
Yeah, you got little
Alright.
baby hands.
So realistically, it'd be like twice the size of your finger.
Yeah. All right, fine. I hand it over to Zap, but I want
put
it
it
back.
I put it on, and then I
So-
present it all fancy like.
As you start putting it on, you realize it is very, very tiny. And as you go to put it on your finger, it kind of expands around your hand and sets on your ring finger. And just sits there.
I'm gonna look at Sora and like, it knows who's best.
It went small to fit me.
And then I'm gonna put my hand up in the air so he can't reach.
I'll climb you like a mountain. I'm good at climbing.
I'm a very tall mountain.
Give it back.
I give it back. Alright, let's go.
All right, I slide it under my thumb.
And it fits your thumb.
Perfect.
Alright, are you guys on your way back or somewhere else or what?
Where's our next place we need to go?
You guys don't have leads anywhere right now.
Yeah,
No.
the only option is go back and deal with fucking.
Yeah, either go
Fuck.
back to some town, get some leaks or rumors, or go back to the monastery.
Or
and-
go fight motherfucking dude.
Stone guy.
That'd be the
Stoner
one.
Man?
That's of course out of character, but yes, that one.
I mean, yeah. So far, like literally, Sora, you're our only lead.
Yeah,
you
you
guys-
are our lead.
You guys all came to me saying you were looking for certain things.
Yeah,
Have you
and
guys-
you're the only lead we had.
right. Have you guys obtained those things?
Technically, Silas did.
Silas has, yes.
Yes.
He's grown
yeah,
attached to his comrades and wants to follow along and do whatever
Lana
we
and
do.
Lo are just looking for general information on the fire cult,
Theirs
not
is-
something specific.
Theirs is very generalized. It's like vengeance, pretty much. They're there to find people and get information.
I need
We
to
were-
find an
yeah.
elf lady.
Yeah.
So.
The only other person that has something super specific is Zavin, just because he's looking for the bodies of the people.
From the
That-
delegation.
No, he's looking for
Lunel,
two people.
Terra, Seal.
He's looking for. Oh yeah, he's looking for that too. I was thinking more of. He's
Oh
looking
yeah,
for
I'm also looking for fucking.
Mizu, Kordak, and Falorn.
Well, I know Mizu's dead. Kordax.
Yeah, well now you know he's dead, but
Yeah, Kordax
Well, I mean-
known, and then
Technically, Snowlunner had the same dream as Mizu, so wouldn't she know to fight the Gorgon? That I totally didn't just reveal the name of?
it's not what it is. So I mean,
Really? It's
It's
not.
a Medusa, obviously. Come on.
They're the same damn
no,
thing.
they're not.
Medusa's a proper name. The Gorgon
I
is
know.
her. Okay.
I know. That was the joke, yes.
I'm quick on the uptick tonight, guys. I'm just letting you know now if you haven't noticed.
Mine is sharp. Nothing gets past it.
Your ominous dream. I need to find it again. I think it's
Yeah,
the ominous
I'm
dream.
looking for Valorn.
It revealed dude, like because you said his name at some point, and it was like, oh, that was Mizu's dream. I mean, she wouldn't know his name, but she would know what he looks like.
I don't think I've said the name to you or described him.
Well, yeah, I'm looking for the Moon Elf, Valorn, and Kordak. Those are the three I'm looking for.
Oh,
You would-
Sorry, go ahead, please.
So I would say you've seen bits of him, or like
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
not
what his
saying,
face
like-
looks like. And
Right.
the only reason I say that is because like the dream book says you've seen him, but later on the book it says that like no one's supposed to know that he has snakes for hair for obvious fucking reasons.
Right.
So
right.
like you've seen his face, you know what he looks like, but you don't know his name. You know what he looks like, but not his name.
Right. I'm just So with
The-
that, Snowlana could describe him, and Soren
oh.
would find him, and that would be another lead.
But would
Did-
Snowlana know that he's a Gorgon?
I just said that no. Like she knows what his
He
face looks
doesn't
like.
know he
that's
has
it.
snakes in his hair.
Yeah,
She's
she
seen
knows what his
so
face-
She knows
yeah.
what his face looks like.
Did he
You
ever
guys
say his
could
name in
talk and
battle?
connect that. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
So then Soren,
Yes.
what's his name?
Marlos Unrail.
Okay, we're looking
Yep.
for Marlos Umrail.
So I mean, that is an actual lead. Is kill dude.
Hail Marlowe, got it.
Well, you know where we gotta go back to then, right?
Well, I guess we're going back then. It's really the only thing we got going on, unless we want to just wander to some random town and hope for the best.
Well,
Is
you said
it-
Kordak and Valorn were here, so I want to search it to find them.
For the sake of brevity, DM, is Summit Hall stuff done? Like, would there be an X over it now on the map?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
It's hard to explain without spoiling or giving away info.
I guess my thing is, if we asked around right now, would we gain anything? Like, would we get a quest to go do? Or is it kind of a return trip kind of thing?
Again, yes and no.
Okay.
You could get some information about a lead, but you'd have to ask very, very specific questions.
That we probably don't know.
I don't think any of your characters would be able to find the reason to ask those questions without looking it up, honestly.
Okay.
I don't think. Like, you guys are creative enough, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think you guys... I'm like 50-50 on if you guys could make the connection, but you guys' characters probably wouldn't, like, just know to ask the questions.
Okay. Well, assuming we would have sat down basically to figure out our next move, and Snowlana would have been like, yeah, I need to see that guy. I probably would go back to Ushin and ask if she knows anything about Marlos Unrail.
She says she has never heard the name.
Okay. All right. Well, I think it is time for us to venture back into this place again. We can keep an eye out, if you would like, for any information on Renwick.
She says if you could find any information about the lost brother of Samular, not Samular. I already forgot his name because I'm so good with names, guys.
Renwick.
It would
Not
be
Renwick,
lost-
the other one. The brother of Samular. I was right. Samular Caradune.
I was
Jesus.
gonna say,
my
yeah.
brain. Yeah,
was
Samuel was
very
the first name. I
confused.
was mixing it up because of the last name.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking Knights of Caradune for some reason. But yeah, she says if you can find the information about the lost brother of Samular, I would much appreciate it.
Okay. Are we assuming we just ventured back down to the crypt room?
Nope.
Damn it. It's only been like 3 days since we were here.
Yeah, it's been 3 days since we've been here.
It's yeah. I mean, still doesn't mean anything.
Alright, I go in.
All right. I want to stop one place before we go back downstairs. There was this guy we met once, and I'd like to ask him a few more questions.
And who was he?
He looked like an alchemist of sorts. He didn't really want us near him, so when he says to go, just trust me when I say let's go.
Oh shit! You know what? Aid. I forgot about Aid.
I guess we got a bunch of long rests, and we have more rations now, I guess.
Yeah, 7 days worth of rations to everyone, and you guys would have used 1 day's worth at this point.
6
time you
rations.
guys got here,
Got
Because
it.
of 6 rations.
Yeah, I will make that off quick so I don't forget.
Yeah, I better add that too.
How
Plus
viable of
6.
an option is it to resort to cannibalism?
Well, technically it's very viable.
Hold on.
Okay.
Doesn't Lowbite have Goodberry? Didn't he mention that?
Yes, he has Goodberry.
He has to use spells for it.
Oh, actually,
He has
hold on.
he can use it like once per day with his runes. That was one of his things that he told me, is he wants, if he
Yeah.
brings it, as long as everyone remembers to use it for him, you guys can use Goodberry and it'll give you 1 day worth of rations when you consume it.
Okay. As a side note, then, Outlander. You can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. Would I be able to utilize that on the way to save us the ration?
No.
Damn it.
Just Goodberry. He just makes good berries, and everybody just eats those because fuck rations. They're dumb.
Alright, good berry. Still have 7 rations.
And
Works for me.
I did cast aid at third level, so everybody gets plus 10 to their max HP and heals for that 10.
Nice.
Nice.
And you guys will figure out why I employ rations and stuff for exhaustion later on in the game, because you guys will figure it out. So,
Yep, no problem.
We're getting lost in the desert, boys. Let's go.
not
On
quite.
the desert, horse of no name.
We are.
Good to
Well,
be out
I
in
am.
the rain.
Yeah, on
Alright.
Sunday you guys are gonna start that way.
Anyway,
Follow me.
we're walking.
You better hope someone remembers how
Follow
to
me.
traverse land.
There's still a blue thing on my face.
Blue face.
I don't
baby.
remember.
That just means
Oh.
you're raging.
I thought it was because of the ice thing.
No, I put that on for your rage blue because your skin color's kind of blue. If you wanted to use like different color dots for like different damage types, that's cool too when you apply them. So remember.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to go up to this door and knock on the door.
There is no response.
Alright, I'm going to open it.
Okay, the door does open. You see the same person, an ancient figure that's perusing a heavy tome that lies open on a small desk, making notes on sheets of parchment covered in
Is that
arcane
name
writing.
accurate?
That's why I wanted to come back.
Oh,
You guys,
I don't
you guys,
remember
you guys. I mean, obviously, you don't know that.
Yes. But
But-
I did want to come back anyway, because I was going to question him about it. I actually didn't remember his name was that.
So, he, as soon as you open the door and walk in, he says, "I told you before. I am not your enemy. Now leave."
Can I just ask you one question?
He says, "Depends on the question. Make it fast."
Do you know who Samuel is?
I do not. I know many Samuels.
Samular.
Samular. What I meant to say.
He says, "There's an important person named Samular Caradun. He's the founder of the Knights of Samular. Why do you ask?"
While we were downstairs, we saw a tomb for him, and he wasn't in it. And we've been to a place called Summit Hill, where they are the Knights of Samular there, and we were wondering if you happen to know why he's not in the tomb that's there and why the tomb's here.
He stops writing for just a moment.
Can I also? Sorry to interject. I want to know what this guy looks like. Like, what's he wearing? Does he look undead or like?
His face is very, very pale and depleted of color. He says, "If you must know, Samular was my brother."
Silas's eyes get real wide.
Does that mean you're Renwick?
Says, "That would be my name, yes."
But that was 500 years ago.
And as he turns to you, you can see in his face what looks like what you would imagine to be a undead person if they were live. Give me 1 second. I don't know if there's a picture. Oh, they don't have a picture? Surely there's a picture. That is not him.
That's a bump on my lip.
That is not him either. Who dis?
Who that know?
Okay, there's no picture of him. Imagine a very old, person. Give me 1 second. I'll try to find something for you. I can figure it out. I'm sure. I'm smart. Some days.
Gaunt AF.
Is that really him? That doesn't look like him. Aha! No! Fuck off! Okay, well, this is gonna have to work. So, you're gonna what I'm gonna send, imagine this, but incredibly pale, no facial hair, and obviously he's wearing, like, black robes instead of armor.
Yeah.
And his eyes are, like, white.
Okay.
Okay. I'm guessing that's just his brother, just a little paler.
So wait,
Yeah.
he has white eyes and a black cloak?
Yep.
I would ask him, do you serve the queen?
He says, I don't know what queen you speak of. There are many of them. I've met many across the years I've been alive.
If he didn't... Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, if he didn't know immediately what I was talking about, I would drop it.
Okay.
Not to sound rude or anything, but is this your doing, or is this someone else's doing?
Is what? Who's doing?
Him being alive this long.
Oh, you're asking... Sorry, I was that confused with the way you asked that.
Sorry,
He
yeah.
says, long ago, when my brother and I were warriors, and we fought during the Second Troll War, I was studying the arcane, and I was looking for ways into lichdom, preparing myself. It wasn't until the day that I fell on the battlefield and my brother forced upon me a lichdom potion that I became a full lich. I live to this day now. Give me 1 second. There's a thingy, and I forgot where it was. Dun, 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 dun. He says, I no longer wish to kill, but it does not mean I won't fight. And that's it. That's all he says.
So, did Samular actually fall in battle then?
He says, yes, he fell not long after me.
So, was the plan for you to become a lich then, since you were studying it?
My plan was to become one at some point, yes. It wasn't a plan to happen at the time. He just did it to save me. To preserve my life.
I understand that connection. Do you have any idea why his tomb would be empty then?
He says, there are many reasons for his tomb to be empty. This is probably confusing. So, he... He says he wants to rebury his body in the empty sarcophagus one day.
Any idea where his body is?
Says, of course I do. And that knowledge has remained to me alone.
I understand. We won't press you for that information.
Well, besides that, is there what you're reading there? Is there anything we can do to help you?
He says, I doubt any of you could help me with my arcane studies. I've been studying for over 500 years.
Could you do us a small favor, and then we'll leave you alone?
He does not answer you.
We found his ring downstairs, where next to Samular, where he's buried. And we're just wondering what it does. After that, we'll just leave you alone.
As he turns towards you guys and takes a better look at the group, he looks towards Lobite. What alignment is Lobite? Hello?
Nonala, are you here?
Snow, do you have what's Lobite's
I'm
alignment?
back. I can look it up if it's in his
I'm in the
Beyond
process of
character
looking it
sheet.
up.
He is chaotic evil.
We do not have access to that part.
Ah, fuck my phone.
Let's see. Loading slow.
As a DM, you might have access to it since
Yeah,
you're
he
the
does not have his
creator.
alignment filled out on D&D Beyond. He chose a neutral ideal, if that means anything under his...
No, ideals are different than your alignment, so we might retcon this.
Okay.
But he's gonna say that he looks to him, he looks to his Lobite, and he says, although your structure and your looks may be entirely different, I see within you similar ideals to that of my brother. And then you see him like wave his hand, and a small amulet appears in his hand. And he hands it to Lobite and says, I wish to grant you this, to provide the same kind of vitality that my brother had as he fought. And Lobite receives this.
I guess Lobite would say, thank you. What does it do?
He goes into his book, and you see him start writing stuff down for a few minutes in silence. And then he rips 2 pages out, and he hands 1 page to Zav and 1 page to rolled up to Lobite. And he says, these will tell you what they do, and will answer your other question as well. He says, there's a table behind you. You can take the things off that table for yourselves. He says, I will make sure that no monks reoccupy this area, but after that, I ask that you leave. Leave me to my studies and leave me to my mourning, he says, with a
this
heavy
table,
sigh.
right?
This one.
Okay.
Can you define this area?
He says, no one will enter the monastery on the top floor while I'm here.
Okay.
Enter or
I
exit?
appreciate it.
He says, I will not promise exit, but they will not reoccupy while I'm here.
Alright, I would take the stuff off the table. Right there.
You get... I'm gonna type them out.
I will write it down.
I don't want to fuck with the lich show.
I fucking hate this word. Okay, there you go. Those are the things you find on the table.
Nillox, Nilball, Swarp. Alright, I will pick up the stuff, give a nod towards Redwick, and leave the room.
Alright.
And then I also like to read what he gave me.
You cannot read what he gave you, unfortunately.
Is it just
Can I
a
see
different
it?
language, or I just can't read?
It's arcane and runic inscriptions that you cannot seem to understand.
Just for the fuck of it, can I try anyway?
If you do,
It would ruin someone
Sure.
else's roll.
You can try it. Go ahead and do an Arcana check.
Would that ruin someone else's chance to figure it out? Or
I'm not going to tell you. It's your choice now. You got to
Don't
figure it
do
out.
it, Zav. Don't do it.
I'm just gonna look at it and just be like, "Yep, okay," and then just hand it to someone else who could read it.
Can I take a look at it?
Wait, never mind.
You can.
Does
You
it
look
make
at
any,
it.
Does it make
Nope,
any sense
it-
to me?
Sure does not.
Lowbite steps forward, takes it.
Did you
Yes.
hear what Lobite got or anything? I know you said you stepped away.
Well, I mean, this is something he had previous to.
I know, you got some extra stuff, I was telling you. You got a
Oh.
scroll. You were handed a rolled up piece of paper from the Lich dude. You guys figured out he's a
Yeah.
Lich. You also got that amulet in the picture is what Lobite received. Specifically handed to Lobite.
Got it. Okay.
And a rolled up scroll.
Two rolled up
So-
ones. One to Zav, one to Lo.
Okay. Well, then Lo uses his daily cast to comprehend languages and tries that.
You do not understand it. It is not a normal language that can be understood.
Some fancy shit.
Fuck, we can tell
May
them Arcana.
I see it?
You
Answer
see
the-
it?
And I can't read it either?
Nope.
Okay. I cannot make heads or
Uh,
tails of this.
Okay, so it's probably like just arcane runics, and someone with higher arcane either needs to decipher it or identify it, which we have neither.
Only we had a water genasi wizard.
If only we had a little raccoon.
Right. Any of the above options. We did not make this party well, guys.
No,
I
who
mean,
needs intelligence? We're all big.
I
dumb-dumbs.
didn't have any option in making this new party. That's all I'm saying.
You had the option to not open the door. Anyway.
Oh.
Listen, all I'm saying
Oh.
is I didn't get a new character choice.
I didn't want to do wizard again. That was so lame.
I was gonna do wizard, but I was like, ah, we need a front line. Oh, well,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I gave your druid a really good recommendation. He took it. Sorry.
Yeah, wildfire is fucking nuts. Like wildfire can do some silly shit.
All right.
Does anyone want to try to read upon it or do anything with it, or are you guys just gonna stuff them in your pockets and?
What's everyone's Arcana bonus?
What do you think?
Low.
-1.
Snowlana is not smart. Neither is Lowbite.
I have +2.
I also have +2.
Why'd you build intelligence, not wisdom?
No, I
Me?
did.
Because he didn't.
Not you.
Oh.
Talk,
Oh.
talk to Soren.
Because I didn't know.
That's fair.
That's a thing that we've been over. Is that's why all my spells suck. Is because I went intelligence, not wisdom, because I didn't know that I needed wisdom.
When you
over
build your next
intelligence.
class, heads up, read your class description through the things. I don't know what else. Like Wikidot will tell you too. It'll give you a description of what your primary ability should be.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought
and if
I
it's
did
like-
that.
And if it's paladin, it'll give you 3 or 4 options because they have options.
You can
So,
also always ask for help. I'd happily help you with
That-
fun if it
yeah.
happens.
That's
This-
always an option too.
I mean, this was also before you.
Right, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this was like my very first character I ever made, and I had no idea what I was doing.
So good.
So,
Soren
Hey,
hits
it
like
happens.
a truck, so it's fun.
I mean, can we recon it? And I switch those two around.
No.
Damn it!
No respecking.
How
This isn't Baldur's Gate 3. It's not 100 gold to respec. Sorry, brother.
Withers, please.
about 100?
Wait, there's a lich there. We can ask him. Just give him 100
No.
gold.
Why can't I build my strength-based druid? Like what?
I did that in Baldur's Gate. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be bad with a circle of the moon.
Doesn't matter. Circle of the moon. When you wild shape, it changes your physical scores.
Yeah, you only have your mental.
Oh,
circle
really?
circle the spores. Yes, it does. It doesn't change your mental stats. It changes your physical stats. But
That's fine.
Alright,
anyone trying?
I'm
You
gonna
guys-
try and do the ring one.
Okay. So you get the scroll that was handed to Zav. Go ahead and roll Arcana for me.
Please be good. Oh fuck. 4.
Oh no. So you
Scroll incinerates and burns me and
you
kills me.
you unfurl this small parchment of paper and you begin seeing the runes start to form shapes and words and things, and then the scroll dissipates into thin air.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
I'm looking at Soren dude. Did it work?
I don't think so.
Hint: it did not.
Listen,
I know.
Zav would not know.
All right. Well, does anyone want to try and read the other scroll, or Silas? I can try again, but it clearly didn't go well the first time.
I mean, Lobite still has comprehend up for 10 minutes. Well, however many minutes has passed, so like.
I mean, he
5,
can't
6
comprehend
minutes.
it, so I don't think that helps him.
Well, we tried the one. Aren't we trying a second one? Are they both written in the same language? Do you know
You do not know. They are written in
that?
runic inscriptions and arcane glyphs. In ones that none of you actually understand, unfortunately.
Neat.
I can try if you want.
You have guidance.
I do have guidance.
Guidance. Can you? I mean, you can try, but if only you guidance yourself.
All right. I cast guidance on myself.
All right.
And I roll Arcana plus a d4. Oh, that's nice. 18 plus 4. So 22.
You take the parchment, you begin to read it. You see the glyphs and the symbols start to change shape and move into mostly comprehensible words, and at some point, it begins to read out a somatic and vocal components for a spell, and that's all you're able to understand of the spell. But it is a spell scroll, and you're able to understand the process of somatics and vocals to be able to cast this spell.
Okay. I will convey that much information to Lobite. Can I tell him specifically what it said so that he can try to cast it?
I would say you could probably translate it well enough, but for someone who doesn't have magical, like innate magical abilities, it'd be much more difficult.
Okay.
Was
I
this
will-
scroll invisibility in the Snilac snowball form?
No, you guys already have those scrolls. Like, you guys
So he
know
gave-
you have those scrolls, but you guys don't know how to cast them, necessarily.
Okay, so he gave us 2 scrolls that we know of, and then 2 unknown spell scrolls.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have them on the list, so.
Okay.
All right. Well, I would try to decipher it to the best of my knowledge with whatever I rolled there and convey that to Lo, in case he wanted to try casting whatever his amulet does, which I don't know what it does, but here's how it says to use it.
It's a spell. It's not attached to the amulet necessarily.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was for the amulet. Okay.
Yeah, I assumed these were like, you gotta decipher to find out where your thing is.
Well, whatever. I'll tell him this thing says it's a spell with verbal and somatic components.
Let me reiterate,
Yeah.
so you guys have a little bit of clarification. This is a part of me trying to give you guys more, but not give you guys answers. But I'm gonna help you guys out. So just think about these things when they happen. You guys asked. You guys have been struggling with something recently. Very, 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 very recently, within the last hour recently. You guys asked him to help you with that problem. And to help you with the same exact problem for something that you just received.
God damn it, is this a scroll of identify?
No, I think mine was.
Or they both are, so that we could identify
Remember-
both
Remember who he handed the item. Remember who asked them the first time. Remember who he handed the scrolls.
Oh my god.
It's gonna take a little bit of deciphering, I'm sure.
Oh man, I was one step behind.
I'm still 2 steps behind. I don't know what's happening.
It is a scroll of identify.
They're both scrolls of identify. Cause like, my line of thinking was, oh cool, he gave us like,
But I can't. So I could decipher it, but I can't use it.
You don't? Do you know identify in your spell
No,
list? Is it in the
no,
cleric
it
spells?
is
There you go.
not. Okay.
That is why.
When
The only reason you know the scroll of invisibility and scroll of Snillock, that one, is because I don't want to have to track it later. You guys can just tell me it's a scroll and I can type it in and then just do the checks for it then. With these two, it was meant to be a little bit of a figure it out moment, but it got a little difficult.
I thought he gave us like, this is what it does, but you have to decipher it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, wow, what a dick move.
Yeah, because he handed it to us and said, "This will tell you what it is."
I'm
And I just
stupid.
assumed
I
he-
can't read this shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a different language, like celestial or some shit.
All right, so we basically have a piece of paper to sell.
Yeah, one of yours guys is gone. You guys, so scrolls. Just so you guys know, let me make a mechanical clarification here. You guys can cast scrolls that don't belong to your spell list, but you have to do Arcana checks for them.
Oh.
It's much harder if you do not. You have to be able to cast spells innately too. So, like, if you're trying to cast Invisibility, I believe that's a second level spell. You have to have a second level spell slot to be able to use that scroll. You can't use that scroll without a second level spell slot.
So, say we're in the middle of combat.
Uh huh.
If I were to pull out the Scroll of Earthbind, I would have to make an Arcana check and mark off whatever spell slot
If it's
that
not in your spell list. If it's in your spell list, you can cast it without that issue as long as you have the spell slot for it.
Oh, so you have it and it's in your spell slot. It's like a free
It's like
use?
a free use of the spell, yeah.
Okay.
is. Okay.
That's what scrolls are meant to be.
If you don't know
Oh.
that, so for example, if I don't know invisibility and I can't learn it, if I were to want to use that scroll, I would have to
It's an
roll an Arcana
It's
check.
it's an Arcana check, and it is an action. If it fails, the spell dissipates. The scroll
Okay.
dissipates,
If
and you
it's-
lose the scroll.
If it succeeds, does it use a spell slot?
No. It's a free cast. You just have
Okay.
to have a spell slot. You don't have to. I'm sorry. When
You
I
don't
say
have to
spell slot
use a spell
available,
slot.
yeah. When I say spell slot available, you don't even. You could even be out of the spell slots. You just have to have access to that spell slot.
Gotcha.
Like you have to have a second level
Oh.
spell slot known to be able to cast it. So like a paladin can never cast a 6th level spell scroll because they'll never learn a 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
Now, if you guys got a 5th level or 6th level spell slot right now, or a scroll, you could not use it right now because you don't have availability to use it.
Gotcha.
And then if we try to use it, it would just fail no matter what.
It would just, yes, instantly fail.
Okay.
And if it succeeds, does
You just use the spell. So, like, scroll of invisibility.
Right.
So you, druid, and cleric, you guys can all have 2nd level spell slots. You guys all have 2nd level spell slots. You guys use scroll of invisibility. If you can learn it already in your spell list, so let me look in the spell list. I think rangers can learn it, so let me double check. So, no, actually none of you guys can. So, none of you guys have invisibility in your spell list, but you have the 2nd level spell slots. So because it's not in your spell list, you have to make an Arcana check to cast it. If you succeed, you just cast invisibility for free. If you fail, it dissipates. Now, if you had, like, Scroll of Hunter's Mark, for example, for you, Soren, and you cast it, it'd automatically succeed. It'd just be a free scroll to use.
Okay, so basically a free spell slot, and then scrolls are one-time uses.
Yes, only one-time uses.
Okay.
They're obviously, if you're a wizard, you can inscribe spells into your thing by spending gold, etc. That's where spell scrolls really make much more sense, is if you have a wizard.
So where we're at right now, Silas has successfully read it and is able to cast it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
You want
So-
to just use it since you already like deciphered it on one of our objects?
I was gonna say if I know what it is, then I would use it. But if I
So I'll give it to you guys this time because obviously
Yeah, I thought it would just be the
there was some difficulty there to understand. So this is a part again of me trying to give you guys more, but not make it so easy. Like, you know, like the fighting for more loot or harder fights for more loot thing. This is another one of those things. You guys have to figure it out a little bit. So just in the future, think about those when I'm giving you guys things. I'm not always going to be so easy on you about it. But this
Alright.
time, you can cast Identify on one item that you
All
guys
right,
have.
I assume like the necklace is attunement. I mean, we wouldn't know that, but I assume it's attunement, and then once it attunes to Lowbite, he would just know.
You don't know how to attune to the item. That is the problem.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, whatever. What do you want to use it on, the ring or the necklace? Probably the necklace, right?
I'd say the necklace. I gave it a fair shot on the ring, and this necklace was given specifically to Low
Yeah,
Bite.
I'm more intrigued by the necklace because it was specifically given to Low by a 500-year-old lich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Soren blew it, so let's look on the necklace.
All right, I
Thanks,
cast
App.
Identify on the amulet.
It is an amulet of health.
Ooh.
Fucking what?
That is in the book, by the way. That is not made up. I didn't just do that. That was in the book.
Dude,
How much health does he get?
that's big dick.
Big dick? Okay. How much big dick does he get?
Big Dick Renwick.
Pretty sure is it that one of the Ion that automatically sets it to 19?
That's that one that sets it to 19. as
Yeah,
long
his
as you tune to it.
Constitution is now 19.
Oh, that one? Oh, okay. Jeez. What was
Wow.
his constitution before?
Not 19.
Yeah, just again, that is raw. That is in the book.
That's nuts. They get that
I'll-
out this early.
I'll spoil it of what it is. So if he sees a good aligned paladin or fighter, and your guys are able to remind him of his brother, he
Oh my.
gives it to that person. So because you guys didn't have enough information the last time you met him, Arlok obviously didn't get it, which is
I
why
was-
Lobite
I
gets
was-
it now.
I was
Arlok
down
was
in
in
the
prison.
mines. Yeah,
He was in the mines.
yeah. I didn't even meet
Yeah.
this guy before.
You guys met him. You guys walked in with him.
No,
Oh no,
I was-
you were
I was-
lost in. Yeah,
we
I
were
forgot.
disguised.
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah, I
sneak in.
forgot. It was just you three that time. That sucks. Yeah. So
And then
even
we
like,
find him, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you." And
But I
I'm
mean,
like,
we,
"Alright,
we
fuck
still
off."
wouldn't have fucking known. We wouldn't.
yeah,
have,
you guys would have. You guys have to go down to his thing. And
Whoa.
Did he break up for
Whoa.
anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone. He's roasting.
You know,
All right. DM gives everyone a necklace of health.
So his Constitution's 14.
14. Jeez.
So
Damn.
he'll get an additional +2 to con.
Man, he really needs to do that respect now.
But I mean, like, if you know, it sucks we didn't make it the first time, but realistically, who would have gone to? It would have gone to Kordak, because he's the only one that really made use of it, and Kordak would be dead with it now. So,
yeah.
kind of better that we found it now.
Well,
Yeah,
Kordak
I mean,
was
yeah.
a barbarian anyway. He said fighter or paladin, right?
yeah, it
fighter
would have been
paladin.
specifically for a fighter or paladin.
Hey, Joker's
well,
back.
then.
Yeah,
Anyways,
All right, Lobite's healthier now.
See, the items they give you in this are absolutely nuts or fucking worthless. So,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
big.
Is he
All right.
healthier now? Don't you
But-
have to attune to it or no?
you do have to attune to it. Yes.
We
well,
don't know
yeah,
how.
I was just shocked at the drop. Like, I can't believe they put that.
You guys are supposed to be here at like level 4 to 5 normally. That's
Yeah,
a
we're-
crazy item for
That's
that
even
level.
That's-
crazier.
Stupid crazy for that level.
Yeah, this is definitely not a rare item. I think it should be a higher rarity, but you know.
Why are we here?
Anyways,
Wait, it's not very rare. I thought it was when I asked for it the other day.
No, it is rare, not very rare.
Wow. So you took it from me for no reason.
You're welcome.
Anyway, where
Alright.
should we go next?
Well, you guys wanted to find Marlos, so follow me back downstairs.
Okay, this is a good time to take a 5-minute break because I have to take a fat little whiz. I'll be back. I need to grab a drink and take medicine.
Little.
Okie doke.
I'll take a whiz. All right.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Ooh.
I have a quick question for Mr. Silas.
Yeah.
What days did you say you work?
Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep. It's a
I had-
damper on the weekends.
No, that's fine. I was my Sunday night D&D games. I was just gonna see, like, every once in a while, if you ever wanted to pop it and get a D&D fix on Sundays, you could help play NPCs or my villains and such.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing that either.
I was going to say, I would love that, but unfortunately, I do work every single Sunday from now until the end of time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind digging
That
around.
sounds-
Just be an
that sounds
evil
a-
villain.
That sounds abysmal. Silas Lee.
It does kind of suck. Like, it's great for my custody agreement, and it's great for, like, all week long. I don't have to do shit except for, like, house maintenance stuff, like yard work and whatnot. But, like, it means every holiday that falls on a weekend, every family gathering, every birthday, everything that falls on a weekend, I have to miss. And that shit sucks.
Yeah, that does. What do you do?
I am in healthcare. I'm a respiratory therapist, which most people don't know what that is, but
Ah,
I basically manage ventilators that
you
breathe
help
for
people's
people.
lungs work again.
Exactly.
Well, try to.
Yeah, not always possible, but we do our best.
Can you make us breathe again since we're turned to stone?
That is why I'm playing a cleric.
Ah, fair enough. But yeah, I wouldn't mind also doing some voices for you, Joker.
I play Sunday. So usually starts at 8:30 East. I have to probably not going to be for a while before I need one, but I will as soon as I get
No,
one.
not always,
I
but
will-
like, you know, every once in a while just come
yeah,
in,
yeah. It'll be.
guest star.
It'll probably be like. It probably won't be like important or bigger villains that'll have to be repetitive. It'll probably be like random hear-offs, like where I have like they're gonna fight this one guy this one time, or like the 1 or 2 sessions they're gonna meet this guy, and then I might have you pop it in.
Oh, I would love to play a random bozo.
That might be the plan.
Yeah, you come to my alley, see?
Actually, character is gonna talk exactly like that. Spoiler for Ren if he's here.
You come to the wrong neighborhood.
I also have a character who's gonna talk in. Is it called soliloquies, where they say like the first letter of every word is like the same letter? I forget what those are called.
Soliloquies. Alliteration? Is that what you said?
No, that's what a soliloquy is. Is that what it's called? An alliteration?
We heard you.
The same letter or sound? Yeah, they're gonna speak in alliterations. Look at that. Soren, Snowlawn, are you guys back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jiv did not know what love was.
I heard
Only
Silas
what he
walk
thought
away.
it
Yeah,
was.
sorry, I had
Sorry,
to
it,
refresh my beer, and I had my headphones on, and I'm in the kitchen pouring.
Oh yeah, we heard you yelling.
Alliteration!
Oh, that's funny. So I had to come up with stuff for that. That'll be fun.
Oh, that sounds
all right,
great.
you guys are back on the staircase. I put you there to speed things up because there's nothing else on the top floor. You guys are the one last thing on the top floor.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go back into this room.
Take
Okay.
the lead.
You're in that room.
You're starting to stink.
You should have smelled it before.
I was like, whose body is this? I'm like, alright, it's Corvo's.
Actually, I want to pick up the 3 bodies and tuck them into bed.
Which one gets the big bed? Or-
Corvos, because he's the boss.
Okay. I was like, unless you want to put another one in the small bed. There's 3 small beds.
Alright, where should we go now, little one?
I honestly don't remember the way, but due to my Outlander feature, I would remember the way. So, can I lead us that way, DM?
I will tell you that that feat thing, I make people remember. In certain instances. Now, if it's like a larger, like, world map, I'm not gonna, like, you have to remember, you know, every little direction, because that's fucking stupid. Like, you know the general direction. But in cave systems and stuff, I make you apply your own directions for obvious reasons and implications.
I know, but it's a giant maze, and I vaguely remember it.
I remember, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Yep,
You
All
could,
right.
zoom out.
it's black.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It's all black.
Zoom out. Maybe you'll see something.
I mean, I saw it a while ago. I'm just waiting.
Okay. I will wander on over that way.
Do you see it? You see what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? You see
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome.
Oh no, what do you got?
All right.
Oh.
But I wanted to go back towards which was this way.
Where'd you go?
Okay.
Was
Where'd
it
you go?
down?
Actually,
Wait, did we go down to see the guy? We never went downstairs, did we?
We went downstairs. This is where we went to the.
Yes, that is where the next area is down this staircase right
Okay.
here.
That's
guys-
what I was confused by. Okay.
Yeah, to the right was the Umber Hulk, and then down here we unlocked the cage or whatever this was.
Yeah,
and
I
then
did. That's where I was confusing myself. Is I couldn't remember.
Silas.
Yep, my bad.
That's- Pull himself to the wall. Stop moving.
Remember me?
I- Yeah, that's what was confusing me. Is I couldn't remember where the entrance to what's Marlos's lair place was
If I
because
drag
it
you
wasn't
guys,
on that floor.
if I drag you guys,
That's
stop
fine.
moving.
Oh, okay.
If you let us.
If I drag you guys in the future, just like stop moving. It just means I'm setting you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
up to drag you guys or copy paste.
Oh,
Oh,
It's-
what?
I still have vision of Arlok.
Good.
I had vision of myself for a minute there, and that was really weird.
Oh, that is crazy.
That's because your character was still there. I forgot to delete his token.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tell the guys, careful, there's a really deep chasm here, and last time we were here, there were these thingies that tried to knock
What?
us off.
Give me 1 second. I saw a word. I don't know what the fuck it means. Oh, never mind. I know what it means now. No. No.
Come on, man. Nah,
You don't even have a character sheet anymore. Oh, wait. I can just do that. There we go.
I downloaded it.
No, no,
I
no.
have
I'm,
Codex Sheet.
no, no, no. I'm talking about, like, if I go open your tokens, there's no
Oh,
character
there's
sheets
nothing
attached
there
to it.
anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing attached to it anymore because I updated your guys' stuff. There you go. Now you guys can see and not interact.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I still have Nigen's token. He's out there somewhere. Trust me.
You guys can
Alright.
go ahead.
All right, lead the way, little one.
Alright, follow me.
Ow.
Be very careful.
Ow! fucking hurts. Every time I get hiccups, I feel like I'm dying.
Can I make a perception check as we're moving just to listen?
You can use your passive perception if you're constantly moving. Otherwise, you have to stop and check.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use the passive then.
You know who had good passive perception? Nigel.
I have a great passive perception.
Can't have a passive perception when you can't hear, see, move, or interact.
He can
with
hear
anything.
the dead.
No, he can't. He's not technically dead yet.
I meant
He's
Nigel.
not.
No,
That's-
Nigel is.
Oh, Nigel. Yeah, Nigel is.
Yeah, Nigel's
indeed-
dead.
He
He can hear-
indeed does talk to the dead.
He talked to the dead.
I might use that as a moment later.
It's just like someone's passive perception.
Just hears Nigel from beyond the grave.
I hear him every night in my sleep.
I'll tell you guys when to like slow down a little bit or be more careful. Once you guys get like around either of these corners after the statue area, then start slowing down a little bit. But otherwise, you guys are good.
Okay.
Like you guys don't have to go square by square until you get around the corners, but don't like jump by like 30 feet either.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say Zav, I'm gonna have you lead the way here. We're really close. And I'm gonna remind everyone,
Up here?
don't... Yeah, up this way. I'm gonna remind everyone, don't look him in the face.
Snow and low, you guys gonna catch up?
Yep. Sorry.
It's here.
I didn't know this thing existed in this place. That's probably not good.
2 Gorgons. Anyway.
So, you guys are. Let me see if it tells me what the door looks like. It's stone door. Stands in a masonry wall. You're welcome. That's your description.
Okay.
Just a little fucking door.
Yep, just a stone door.
I'm like a sword. Okay, what now?
If you guys want to fight this guy?
I'll look
Zav.
towards Silas and Snowlala and Lowbite.
Don't open that door yet.
Is this not why we came?
This is where more or less
Um.
Urnrail is. But like I said, just don't look him in the eyes.
Are we doing this or what?
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading something. I don't know why I had.
No! Please let me fix it. Oh my god, thank you. Would have been very upset. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
What the fuck was
I
that?
thought I fucked something up. I moved something to the map layer, and usually when I move stuff to the map layer, I can't click on them anymore, and I have to
Oh.
fuck everything up, and it irritates me.
Oh.
I had to reset a whole campaign because of it once.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was very, very annoying because I couldn't get the map back. So
Alright, Snowlala, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Snowlana's just real deep there for a second. It's dwarvish. Can I pre-pop out Cinder?
yeah, go ahead.
Over here, so he doesn't blow everybody up. I'll move back up.
Also, this guy can teleport. Just FYI. He's pretty
Alright, so-
dangerous.
Alright, so like I just open the door or like people are gonna take positions or what?
I'm in position.
Oh, I didn't realize you were around the corner already. Yeah, I would be up there with you, and Snow, who wears no armor, is gonna stay in the back.
Alright, facing forward, like the door, I open the door.
You open the door, and you see a person facing away from you. Facing 4 to Soren, very familiar statues. He hears the door open, and he slightly turns his head, not facing quite in your direction, and he goes, I knew you'd be back for them. He says, you disrespected my temple, disrespected my prince, Ogrimmok, and you disrespected me! And now, you will lament and he takes his pickaxe and he slams it into the little raccoon-shaped statue as it shatters into a million pieces.
Alright, I feel nothing.
Soren screams. Soren feels something, and he screams no, and shoots a Najanero immediately.
And he dives into the ground, pops up here, and says, "You will feel this pain!" And then he does the same exact thing to Kordak.
Alright, then I guess I would rush forward and attack him.
As you start moving forward, you guys hear some quiet footsteps come from around, and you see a person casting somatics as he casts a spell on Arlok, and you see the spell shatter, ring out, and Arlok's statue explodes. And then you see something appear from the shadow in the statue right next to Falarn as it breaks the statue into a million pieces. And now,
Well,
Soren,
rip them.
all of your friends are permanently dead.
This
And
is
now I need
bullshit.
everyone to roll initiative.
This is bullshit. This is extra bullshit. So I don't even get a chance to save them.
Nope, he punished you.
For what? What'd I do?
We murdered 60 of his people, bro! Like, what do you mean, what did we do?
He deserved it.
Alright, Silas.
8.
Okay. Soren.
7.
Zav.
I got 16.
Lobite.
19.
Snowlana.
8, but I'm pretty sure I beat Silas's checks.
It's their turn. Yeet. Okay. Someone take a deep sigh. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Everybody's got their 8 up, right?
Yep.
Sorry. I'm like,
You ready? You ready for the moment that you
I'm
guys...
excited for the battle.
Oh,
I'm sad my first
good.
character just died. It's a whole thing of emotion going right now.
I wanted to save him.
I know, we
I know
all
you
did.
did.
We all did.
I know
but,
you did.
But
That's why I killed him.
Yep, it makes sense. It's fair.
Bullshit. I was expecting to have
Oh,
to fight them,
hold
to
on.
be honest.
So I just, like, officially did the math. Lobite breaks 90 health with that fucking amulet.
Can't wear it,
Base
though.
or with aid?
Oh, shit, base. He breaks, how much?
8 is
8?
plus 10.
Then he breaks 100.
Damn, he has more
Except-
health than me now.
Except he can't
Jesus.
wear it yet, right?
No, he doesn't have it. He does not. You guys have not short rested to attach to it.
Oh.
And we don't know how.
Well, that would only be
Yeah. Once you identify, you would know how to attune to
Oh,
it. But you
okay.
have
Okay,
to
so
know.
it's a short rest. Okay.
Yeah, you have to know the item to know how to attune to it.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
so
even
in,
without it, he's still got a pretty high gold.
Okay, so it's gonna go Lobite, Marlos, Zav, one of them. If I can type. Then Snowlana. Oops, that's not the right buttons. Then Silas. Oh, I'm sorry. Before it's both of them, the other guys, and then Snow and Silas. Then lastly would be Soren. Wow, Soren, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
Get over
rolled
there.
really shitty.
You get over there, bud?
No.
You sure you don't want to add your wisdom modifier to that?
It automatically does it, I'm fairly certain.
Do you have +5 to your dex right now?
No.
Then it does not add to it because you're getting +4 for initiative.
That's surprising it doesn't.
Lobite. It starts
Okay.
with you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't, because it says you add
would
it.
you mind
that you
granting me vision on Lobite?
You should be able to. You control his token. You should be able to see him.
I can, but for some reason the room's dark. Like,
Like-
it's not pitch black. I can see.
Oh,
like,
no,
I can
that's the
tell there's
point.
something here. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Got it. Never mind.
Oh
I'm an
wait, I
idiot.
think is it doing it? Oh yeah, no,
It
it's supposed to be
is.
like that. It's supposed to be exactly like what you're saying.
Funnily
So
enough,
that is
when-
because you have dark vision. That's what dark vision is. It's like black and gray.
Oh,
Funnily
Darth-
enough, when you killed Arlok, it got extra dark.
everything I've killed.
He was casting
He
light.
had
That's
light.
why.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And I forgot to remove it.
I was
Here's
like,
the
that was
glowing
weird.
statue.
Alright.
So this is what it's supposed to look like.
Okay.
As you guys are in an underground tunnel.
I guess.
And
Well,
there's no
everything
lights.
I've ever built either didn't have dark vision or it didn't come into play. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, so that's called nocturnal, which is what dark vision is in D&D 5e. Is you see as if it was like black
dark.
and or like gray and whites. You don't see
Right.
like colors or anything. You just see in the dark.
Okay,
Woo, we're gonna get.
but we
vision
can
in
like
Prague now.
so.
You can see. It's not like you're blinded or anything. It's
Okay,
just
that
a
was
different
my next
color.
question.
It's just a color spectrum thing. Like you don't see colors.
All right, then I did a lot more reading on Lobite, so now I understand how to gameplay him. He's gonna bonus action Giant's Might.
Okay.
Grow real big. It's gonna be real neat. And he is going to activate the Fire Rune on this first hit.
Okay.
18.
That does it.
Okay. Oh, that works like Divine Smite 2, I can call it after I hit. Neat. Okay, he needs a strength saving throw, or he is restrained for 1 minute.
He is probably gonna pass your DC unless your DC is like
It's
really fucking high.
13.
Yeah, there's no way. He fast. Is that
Okay.
a Rudinite thing that he's getting that from?
It
Just
is.
1 minute I gotta make sure that he can get out of that. If not, we're changing that because it's broken as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. His other one's not too great, but the fire ones, that's kind of nutty. But he only gets it once per short rest, so it's
Oh, fire.
Like-
Okay, here it is.
not super busted because he can only do it once per short rest. Anyways, that's 10.
Oh yeah, okay, it's
slashing.
fine. He can repeat the save, so it's fine. And he just takes it the start of each of his turns while he's shackled.
Oh, he only takes the fire damage while he's shackled.
So in addition, when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the
when
rune to summon fire.
restrained. Yep, I see
Yeah,
it. Oh, well, that's
while
unfortunate.
restrained by the shackles.
I tried to play with a toy. It didn't work. 10 slashing damage.
Does it do the fire damage still on the initial hit?
While restrained. If he passes the restrain, I would assume that doesn't work. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. Oh no, yeah, when you hit,
it takes
an
yeah,
extra
it would take
2d6.
yeah,
Yep.
it would do the 2d6 fire initially at
Yep,
least.
yep.
So what is that? 10, and then
10 and 6 fire. Sorry
Okay.
guys, new toys. I get to learn 2 new toys at the same time.
Wow, what does
Um,
mom give you 2 new toys?
No, that second one's definitely gonna miss. So
yeah,
that is
definitely.
Lobite's turn. Oh wait, Giant's Might for the other one, and that is Lobite's turn.
Okay. And then it is going to be Marlos' turn. He is going to. Are you going to keep eye contact with him, Barbarian?
Technically,
Never
Soren
mind
said
it.
not to look at him, so I guess I will be looking at the body of the small raccoon that got shattered.
Okay. Just making sure so I know how to make my rolls. He is going to attack you 3 times.
Okay.
One with snakes, 2 with his weapon. Start with the snakes. I'm pretty sure a 21 will hit.
Uh-huh.
So let's roll the damage for the snakes first, because we remember how this works.
Yep.
Lots of dice. Ooh, more dice than I thought. Ah, that one doesn't count. I don't even know what it was, so. You're gonna take 5 piercing initially from the snakes, and 15 poison.
Fair.
Then he's gonna try to attack you with his thingy mabobber. His war pick. His ornate war pick. 15?
That's my EC.
Okay, so he hits you. Barely. He does. And then nat 20.
Okay. I'll still endurance in that 20.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the normal attack first. You're gonna take 6 piercing and 5 thunder.
Fair.
The next one's gonna be 12 piercing and 15 thunder.
Damn.
Plus 10, so it'll be 2
2 piercing.
piercing, 17. Okay.
And then he is going to and he's gonna stay there for this turn. Then it is gonna be your turn, Zev.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I will bonus action rage.
You are blue.
I will pick. Did poison damage. Fine. We'll do lightning damage for now. I will. Blood bite's right there. So I'll circle around to here. I will. Fuck it. I'm going to. Advantage. Wow, why am I forgetting the name?
Reckless attack.
Yeah, reckless attack. Oh, wow, I don't know why I forgot it. Yeah, I'll do that. The 19 plus 7.
That does it. 26.
And I will use Hill Strike on him as well. He needs to make a strike saving throw of a DC of 8 plus 4 plus proficiency, so I think 15.
Do you guys hear music?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
He's gonna succeed with a 26.
Okay.
I forgot.
Judy.
Roll 20 is louder than Thingamabob.
Okay. 2d6 slashing, 15 slashing plus Hill Strike, which is another d6 of slashing, plus thunder, so 4 thunder as well. So in total, I did 25 damage total. And then I'll attack him once more for 12, probably misses.
That does miss.
I guess I'm looking at him, so I have to make a saving throw, Constitution, I guess.
Yep.
I rolled 16.
That does succeed. You feel as if something starts to overcome your body, and then you begin to shake it off. You did.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is then this thing in front of Zav's turn. First, it is going to attack Zav.
Low?
Hello?
Low bite?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Low by not Zav. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought their spellcasting dude was attacking me.
No.
Okay.
Other guy. 19 hits low bite.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take a lot of damage.
Okay.
10 psychic initially, and then I don't know what separated, but and then 15 more psychic.
Okay.
And then that's it for his turn. Then it's to the guy up top, who is going to give me 1 second so I can actually measure this correctly. Okay, that's a huge cube, so that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'd have to cast it here. So this guy's gonna step up. 10, 15. 10, 15. He's gonna step up here and cast slow. He's gonna be able to hit every single person except for Zav.
And that's what, a wisdom save?
It is indeed a wisdom save.
Pretty sure Snowlana crushes that, but low as fucked.
17.
Total's 25, just in case.
Silas. Oh, 11. Okay.
Yeah, 11.
So Silas and Lowbite are gonna fail. And then that is gonna be his turn. And then it is Snowlana's turn.
Okay. She's gonna start swirling her hands to start forming fire. She'll step here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Face step to here. And as she stops, she'll raise both her fists in the air and summon a wall of fire. Not quite that. I'm gonna start it here.
Okay. So
It's low concentration.
it is, yes.
Okay.
So, 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Deck save if they start to turn in it, I think, and as soon as I place it.
It has to end its turn to take the damage. It's when they end their turn.
When the wall appears,
Yes,
as well as
and
at the end of their turn. Yep.
Yep.
So,
So,
Is this the one?
Let's see. This guy's gonna succeed. 100%. What's your save? I'm pretty sure
15.
it's- Yeah, the other guy's gonna beat it too. He got
Okay.
16. Only 16, but.
Alright, 11 fire damage then.
Okay, so. And then the other guy, give me 1 second so I can. And he succeeds the con check. And then it is Silas.
I have half movement speed, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 15 gets me in the door. And then I can only take 1 action or 1 bonus action. I will use an action, and I will cast Beacon of Hope.
So, roll d20 for me.
A 3?
Your spell fails.
Okay. So I lose a spell slot, and I guess I make my wisdom save?
Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I'm reading this. Give me 1 second. Yes, it is. Wisdom save at the end of each of your turns.
It's a 23 on my whiz save.
Oh, wait a minute. So in this instance, I read something wrong. Do you want me to re-roll for your spell Or do you want to just take it this round? If I re-roll, it's a hit or miss if it's helpful or not.
I'm not understanding the mechanic. You're supposed to roll, or I'm supposed
Yes, I'm supposed to roll.
to? Oh,
I just realized that I'm the caster is supposed to roll.
yeah. Okay, do that then.
But I was like, I already made you roll, so. Okay, so your spell begins to cast,
Okay.
and you have to wait until next turn, pretty much, to finish it.
Okay.
And your spell would still be cast in the time of the slow, so it won't finish until next turn. If you
Okay.
don't choose to finish it next turn, it just fails. And you do succeed the slow, so after this you are fine. After this technically next round, that one spell is affected by slow, so that's about it.
Okay. And that should be my turn. That's movement. All I can do.
Okay, and then it is Soren.
Can we shoot through the wall of flame?
No, because it'll incinerate your arrow.
Okay.
Because it would have to take 5d8 fire damage as it enters,
All
and
right.
that's going to break an arrow.
Can I shoot around it from here?
It's spawning in that actual square there, so
No, you cannot.
Oh,
If you-
Gloomstalker. Never mind. In that case, would be. Can I skirt around this here?
Yes.
Okay. So Gloomstalker, I get 10 more feet, so I will move here. I will
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. And I will
Okay.
attack.
Okay, go make the attack roll.
16.
That does hit.
All right. There's that and D6.
Are you rolling the disadvantage? Is that what that
I
is?
Yeah. 11.
Okay. What the fuck did I do? There we go.
I shoot again. 16 again.
Okay, that hits.
13.
Okay.
Gloomstalker. 24.
That does it.
Uh, 14.
Alright. Anything else? Bonus
Nope.
action? Oh no, you can't do anything. You're literally out.
Yep, I did everything.
Low bite.
Hishmek.
Okay.
I-
Which one?
actually,
He's gonna smack the same one that he was trying to hit the first time. Doesn't matter, he misses.
Okay. Yep, he sure does.
Oh! And he's slow, so he makes a stingy. Which he also fails. Neat.
Cool. And he ends his turn there, so now he has to make a dex save. Or wait, no, he doesn't even get a save. He just takes 5d8 fire damage.
I can choose which side of the wall is on fire and which side is not. I would choose the side that doesn't face low bite.
Okay.
It would still incinerate the arrow, just for clarification. That is correct.
Oh yeah, no, I mean definitely. Alright, then it is Marlos' turn. He's gonna do the same thing. Are you still averting your gaze, Mr. Barbarian?
Yeah, and he still has advantage on me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
Because I reckless.
That's a nat 20 on his snake attack.
I
They
will
do-
use my my sentinel at death's door.
Okay. So it's gonna be a regular attack.
not to be a stickler, but can you while you're in the middle of casting the other spell?
It's a reaction. Is that what you were asking me?
Yeah, but isn't it also a spell and you're in the middle of casting one because it's slow?
Oh, yeah, actually, that's
Are you-
DM
are you
discretion, I
able to-
guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you able to do that?
Let me read something, because that is a good point, but... Hmm. It's hard to say.
One of those. Well, this never happened before.
Yeah, because like it makes sense. There's other times where like you're not supposed to be able to cast certain kinds of spells because it would break your concentration. While like if you're longer casting times, like you can't like while you're concentrating on casting a spell that takes longer to cast, you couldn't cast something else that's immediate or even as a bonus action because it would interrupt your casting. This is the same idea,
Yeah.
only because that spell cast alone was trapped in slow.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm tied up trying to still pop off my beacon, so
So I'll leave this one up to you. You can use your action and throw away the casting of Beacon of Hope, or you can continue to cast and not affect your concentration of continuing the spell. That's your choice right now.
Zav,
But
I'm
if
sorry.
you-
I'm gonna keep trying to cast beacon.
You're good.
Sorry,
So-
I just
No, you're
I
good.
wanted-
It's a good. It is
I
a good
wanted
point.
to know for technical reasons.
Then I would Stone Endurance the nat 20.
Isn't your reaction down? Until
No, it should be
you
up.
use it. Yeah, use it before him, because you used it on his turn last time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's
nat
gonna
20
do.
the heads.
Gonna do. Oh wait, hold on. 12 piercing.
Okay, let me. Does nothing.
Okay. $28 poison.
Oof. Jesus.
And then he's gonna make 2 other attacks on you with his weapon.
Okay. Might go down, just letting you know.
How much health do you have?
Uh,
Total and left.
91, and I have 15. I wasn't raging before, and the additive damage of poison and thunder did a lot.
He's only gonna hit you with 1 attack. The first one missed. So it's gonna be. You're gonna take 6 piercing and
Okay.
3 thunder.
Really? Okay, I'm still
Yep.
up.
Then he's gonna dive into the ground. Oops. And then he's gonna move up right here. Okay. Then it is your turn, Zev.
My turn? Okay. I got pretty
Move.
fucked up there, so I'm gonna bonus action use the potion.
Okay.
Beacon of Hope's still not up, is it?
No, it is not. He's still in the middle of casting it currently.
Oh man, they didn't. I got 1 superior potion, so I'll take that.
Okay.
And what's the roll for that?
88.
There you go.
Say again?
88 plus 8. I'm glad you said it the first time because I almost said 88 plus
80,
4.
84. No, it is 84.
84, yeah. 84 plus.
84 plus
See,
8.
one of us got one number wrong in that whole thing.
Yep.
8d4 plus 8. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, you were both talking. I'm like,
All potions.
only
are
one of you.
D4s.
23.
Cool. 23 healing.
La 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 la. Okay. Huh. 40 movement. Okay, I'm gonna move here, around the fire,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack dude on fire.
Okay. Which? Oh, you know, you can only take
That one doesn't matter.
You missed. You can reckless it still if you want before you roll your next attack.
No, I'll play it safe.
Okay.
And then 19.
That one will hit.
So then. Fuck, I wish I could save all these.
If you go to the advanced roller and you go your last 10 formulas, because you're a fighter and you're gonna roll a lot of the same shit.
No,
you
I
should
know.
see it.
It sometimes it deleted the last one.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so 10 slashing and 4. What did I say? Lightning? Lightning. Yeah.
What you could also do, as a tip for people, outside of the bonuses, the bonus part, you'll have to. You think you can still add them in on your own, but you can type in the command and copy paste the command into like a character sheet or something, and then just copy paste the command over every time. Might save you a little bit of time.
Oh, you're right.
If I ever have to do
Oh.
big rolls, like in my other campaign, I do that all the time.
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
Ignore that. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna do that.
You're welcome. Alright. And that was 14 damage. Okay. And then it is their turn. So this guy's gonna move here and make an attack against I don't know, I'm grabbing 2 dice. Fuck, what's his name? Lowbite. 19 again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I gotta pull up his thing because I forget what these guys do. That is 10 psychic on the first part. Don't ask me why they separate it. That's the same fucking dice. $23 on the second one.
Okay.
33 psychic damage total. I don't know why they separate it. It makes no fucking sense. Alright. And then it is this guy's turn. He is going to step here. Take a attack of opportunity from Zav if he would like. Never. Oh yeah.
No,
you still-
I don't. I don't. Wait. No, I should
You have your
my
reaction. Yeah, you
Okay.
have your reaction if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't. You tried. This guy is going to shatter Soren and Snowlana. So make con saves, both of you.
13.
21.
You fail. You succeed. And give me 1 second. He did fail his save from the damage earlier for slow. So slow does get lost before his turn starts. He is gonna do 18 thunder damage to 9 to Soren.
Okay.
And then it is Snowlana's turn. And then Snowlana, make your concentration save for Wall of Fire, por favor.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I actually remember to roll his.
Ooh.
Hey, Wall of Fire's down.
Yeah, it's fine. I was kind of done with it anyway.
Wall of Fire is really good if you are worried about reinforcements, or there's a lot of people. After that, I feel like, I don't know. It's a really weird spell. It's one of the best situational spells out there.
Yeah. Well, and it's like the only other AoE options I have would like obliterate half the party
Yeah.
because of how I'd have to place them. So I was like, all right, neat. Anyways, I'll go with the beer. 15, 20, 25, 30. Scorching Ray, 3rd level on the same one that Lobite's been fighting.
Okay. Make the
Should
attack
add is
roll.
4 bolts.
Come more like
Yeah.
beams, but
That's, Jesus, 15.
that does hit him.
Even higher.
Yep.
Even higher. Oh!
Man's just like casually
Ramp
roll
it up.
higher. So that is 10d6.
Yup. Please. Now this is where I'm gonna fuck it up. This roll's gonna be ass.
They're all ones.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh!
my
That's
God.
20s.
Wait, those are
Jesus,
D20s.
Jesus.
Oh, you gotta be excited
Ah.
about that.
I saw a 16. I was like, that's wrong.
Hey! That's still not bad. 4 5s. That's
Pretty
not bad.
good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. 31 fire damage. Oh, wait. And because I'm a wildfire druid, an extra 7.
So as you bombard him with all these scorching rays, you realize it didn't do not nearly as much as you thought it was going to do.
Oh, that's neat, because all I do is fire.
Don't worry, Zad's impressed.
That's really cool. I'll be right back. Cinder doesn't have vision, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's just gonna cast Ember. Neat.
There you go. Now he has vision. No, he's
Cool.
not. Or he casts it, but it doesn't really do
It
much.
doesn't do anything, yeah.
All right, Silas.
Is Beacon of Hope up now, or what?
If he expends the action to cast it, he can finish the casting, and it's up. Yes. If Silas is here.
Shit,
If
I
he's
was
not
muted.
muted.
Sorry.
There we
Yep.
go. That was the next step.
Yep, I was following along and reiterating what you were saying. So, okay, so my action goes towards Beacon then.
Okay, so that's not what I was looking for. Hold on. Golden Boy gets a golden aura.
Woo!
So now anytime you guys heal in here, it is max healing, guaranteed.
I got pretty fucked up there. So,
Bonus action. How's everybody looking?
third
I-
got an 91.
I know Zav is hurting pretty bad.
I might.
What's
My
Lowbite
resistance
looking
or
like?
anything.
He's taking some damage.
he's got tricks up his sleeve. He'll be alright.
All right.
I'm cold resistant. I forgot about that.
Let's do.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no, I am code resistant.
It's all fun and games until there's cold that bypasses your resistances.
Ah!
All right.
know
Best
if
I
there's
can do with a
something like that.
bonus action is a
Every little bit helps.
healing word second level right now, which is 3d4 plus 4 at max. So that's 12 plus 4, 16. 16 HP to Zav.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. What happens if I move here? No, it takes Soren out of the range. I will stay where I'm at. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Sorry, something. Then it is Soren.
Question: if I cast Hail of Thorns, which is concentration, would that kill
Yes, it
my
would.
Hunter's Mark?
Yes, it would.
Okay. I was just gonna ask because I know we made the custom rule for that.
It's still concentration, but it doesn't. You can't have it broken. That's what I changed about it. So it still requires your slot of concentration. But if you get hit, you don't have to roll for it. You can just keep it up. That's the way I buffed it.
Okay, that's fine then. Then I will attack with a Nijin arrow.
Woo.
21.
That does it.
For 13.
Okay.
And I will attack again with another
Okay.
Nijin arrow.
Okay.
20.
Okay, that hits.
11.
Okay.
And how is he looking at this point?
Hard to tell.
Okay. All right. I will sit behind the statue.
Hard to tell without looking him directly in the eyes, I should say, because I know you're trying to avoid your gaze.
That is fair. Yeah, that is fair. Okay.
Low bite.
He's going to second wind. Just give himself 16 healing. Wait a second. Well, there, 47. Okay. He schmick.
Okay. He do
20.
smack.
Net.
Okay.
In net. So 10 and 3. 3 from the giant. Might. He schmack again. He does not.
He does not.
That is action and bonus. I'm still kind of saving up some stuff for later. So that's
Okay.
it.
Alright, this guy is. You're gonna see this guy dive into this wall and disappear.
Okay.
And then it is Zap's turn.
I'll flank with low bite,
Okay.
and then I will reckless this thingy. 25
That does it.
or 24, I guess. 6
16 slashing plus 5 thunder or lightning.
Give me 1 second. You said lightning specifically, right?
Yeah, specifically lightning, because I don't have thunder.
Okay, yeah, you see that your electricity does not seem to surge through him.
No effect.
No effect.
Cool. I'll keep smacking at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
19.
That does it.
2d6. 14 slashing, and I'll do lightning, because that is the dub.
Because sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Why isn't it working? And then I still have my bonus action, right?
Yes, you do this turn.
Zav not realizing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess the lightning's not working. Bonus action. Switch it over to. He also noticed that fire was very effective, so I'll switch it over to thunder. I do have
Okay.
thunder. Okay. And then my turn.
Alright, and then it is his turn. He's gonna keep attacking low bite. 22.
Yeah.
That was very dangerous, almost. I keep forgetting. I think it's 2. Okay. 10 psychic on the first one. $16 psychic on the second one.
Okay.
And then it is the priest's turn. He is going to shatter again somewhere. He's gonna shatter everyone except for Lowbite and Silas.
Okay.
Everyone, including the cat.
Neat.
What kind of save is this?
Con.
Con?
Neat.
Okay. Where's my thing?
Yeah, you're not gonna succeed this. Did you roll for the cat too? Oh, wait, that was both. Yeah, you don't have to roll for low.
Cat, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you don't have
got
to roll
this,
for low.
guys.
Okay. Oops. Oh, I need to roll his. He succeeded. One of them succeeded. It was him, but it was one of them. 17 thunder. That goes to everybody.
Where am I at? Okay.
You guys see the being in front of you flicker. Just a little bit. Still up, still moving, but looks like he flickered pretty hard after that thunder cast. Or that shatter cast. And then it is Snowlana.
Okay. Everything I do is fire, so this is really neat.
You always have just resistance in this place so far.
I know, man.
Oh, I can do fire magic. I can resist fire. Everything resists fire.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level Wither and Bloom on the same creature.
Okay, sorry.
Pretty sure it's con. Double check. It is. It is con.
Okay. What's the range on it again? So I can see. Is it gonna hit the other guy
It's
too?
maybe 10
Well,
foot.
you-
Yeah,
yeah,
10
10
foot.
foot,
It hits.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So both.
You're doing it like
I'm upcasting a 3rd.
yeah, are you hitting it like centering on the creature or what? So I
I
know who
think
else
I-
it could target.
I think I have to pick a creature and then pick creatures around it, right? Oh no,
Nope,
I just
center it
add
on
a
a point
point.
within range.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The spell is weird. Yeah, I'd do it right here and select the 2 of them.
So you can pretty much hit Lowbite, Zav, and Silas. And both of them. As like your little circle. That'd be like your best placement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the 2 dudes though, because I can't pick who I want to hit.
Yeah. And then you can choose one of them to get their hit dice.
Yep.
They
since
are
we're inside the beacon with we're rolling, our guys give us full health.
I believe it would, yes, it would heal your max number on your hit die.
I mean, yeah, Wither and Bloom is considered magical healing. It's a spell, so
Yeah, just double checking.
I like that. Really, that's good.
So this thing fades. I'm gonna leave this token there. And then this guy, how much damage does he take?
Uh,
He succeeded, but he still takes damage.
10 necrotic.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give Lowbite the healing.
Okay.
He's gonna use 2.
Okay. Anything else from Snowlana?
Yep. I've just got my bonus. So Lana will shout out to Zav. Would you like a ride?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Cinder's gonna teleport here and Ember the dude.
Okay.
No, he's not. Maybe 15.
No, these guys are pretty high, you see.
Okay. Nope.
All right, Silas.
Sorry, I was muted. Let's see. Let's do a... Zav, what's your HP at? How you looking?
31 out of 91.
Okay. I will give Zav a 2nd level Cure Wounds, which is 28 HP.
Oh boy.
And bonus action, I will shoot a... yeah, let's do a 1st level healing word on low bite for 12 HP. And I will move here. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, and then it is Soren.
Alright, so first off, Soren's gonna shout out coward and say, come get me if you want me. And move up here and shoot this guy.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
16.
No.
And shoot again. 20.
That does hit.
For a whopping 7 damage. And that's it.
Okay. And then it will be Lowbite's turn.
Okay. Real quick before we do that, because Wither and Bloom is so weird, back up that wildfire healing really fast.
It's
So-
Max, you're in Beacon of Hope.
Oh, right. So, okay. So then he got a total of 28 healing instead of 20. Okay. Sorry.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How did you said you cast it at 3rd level?
Yeah. It's 2 hit die at 3rd level.
And he has D10. Oh yeah, 28 total. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Don't forget your con mods for that.
Oh, that would apply. I thought it's like just the hit die because I guess it's because it's consuming the hit die. It worked that way.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was literally just the dice.
Nope. If it is, I'm gonna buff it a little bit. Why not?
Well, then with his fucking amulet, that he's not wearing.
He could be wearing it, but he's not attuned to it.
Yeah, it's still whatever. It's not bad. It's really good healing off of one spell.
So like 32,
Um,
right?
Yeah, 32. Not bad. Plus some damage. Anyways, Levite smacks the dude. No, he doesn't. He tries again.
He
he
does
does.
that time.
9 slashing, additional 6 from Giant's Might.
How do you want to do this, sir?
Oh, cool. I don't have to do that other thing then. I feel like low bite would just make it quick. Just be a quick, slash of throat or something in the guy's life.
Cool. You guys are gonna get. Hold on. Go ahead and say what you guys are gonna do. I'm just adding up numbers. That's not how you say number in Spanish.
Combat's over.
Yes, it is.
Dude fled. We don't know where he went.
Soren's gonna go up to the bodies of his friends and just kind of pick up the chunks. And just let him kind of run through his hands.
I'm going
And
to
cry.
pick up the head of Hordak and Falorn.
When he
Kind
hit
of-
these things, they exploded. There's no, like, solid pieces left.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick up a piece of what I assume is Hordak and Falorn.
Okay.
And just kind of look at them somberly.
Snowlana and Lowbite, having no connections to the previous party, will just step back and.
Would magical items also be petrified?
Everything on them, and if they were carrying, are petrified.
Okay.
And
Double checking.
anything that wasn't would have been taken by now.
Okay, but everything would have been, so I don't know how he would have taken that out. So I assume everything would be.
You guys see, now that you have some more time, this area is a cavern that has formations of flowstone, stalagmites, and stalactites everywhere. The stone building is anchored in the north wall, and a stone door stands in the masonry wall to the south, which is what I described to you already. A natural gap in the cavern wall to the east reveals a chasm beyond. Numerous lifelike statues have been arranged from among the rock formations, which are what these statues are. The statues depict creatures in poses suggesting shock, fear, or agony.
Which one of
Right.
these looks the most important looking of the statues?
They all look fairly similar. Nothing stands out about them as important or ornate.
I'm gonna go up to the wall where dude disappeared.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing my hunter's mark does not let me track him through the wall.
It does not.
All right, in that case, I'm going to pull out my hammer and start smashing statues.
Okay.
Just
Go ahead and
all-
make an attack roll for however many statues you want to start smashing.
Hold on.
All
I'll
of
let you
them.
get one off, but then I'm going to stop you. So go ahead.
Okay. What would I roll? A D20.
Just attack roll. Be strength based.
Okay, so D20 minus 1.
Yes, because I don't think you'll have proficiency.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Crits aren't automatic successes
Aw.
necessarily. They might prevent you from losing some stuff. On attack rolls, in this instance, it is an automatic success. But if, like, you guys are trying to persuade someone to hand you a kingdom and you roll a nat 20, it's not just going to happen. Just as a heads up.
Right.
So, like, if someone's very, 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 very hostile towards you and you say something that tries to get you out of it, a nat 20 might buy you some time, but it may not succeed. So just remember that for future encounters. Like, nat 20 doesn't always mean that you win whatever you're rolling. But you do take a hammer to the statue and you start to bring it to it. You swing at its chest, because most of these are about the same size as you, actually. Some of them are humanoid, some of them are dwarven. You're swinging at a dwarven one right now. And you smack it in the chest, and you realize that your strength is not enough to just shatter it entirely. But you do put a pretty big crack in it as you release the anger that you feel and the sorrow from watching your friends be shattered, both physically and metaphorically, in front of your eyes.
Yep.
And then Silas does come over, and as you
Yeah.
get ready to take another swing, he
I'll
kind of
grab
grabs
the
you by the
hammer.
arm and...
Yeah. I'll grab the hammer in his backswing, and I will spin him around, and I will say, please, these men may be just as innocent as your friends. No need to shatter them too.
Might get him to come back. There's trophies. Need
I
him to come
don't
back.
think this is the way.
What is the way then? I need him back here. I need to kill him.
He won't be gone too long. His master resides further in.
So would we just wait for him?
maybe not wait, but if we pressure the prince, or I wouldn't say prince because I don't know that.
We do know that. He said it out loud.
Did he?
He
Okay.
said he didn't say who his prince was necessarily. I would
said-
say that you guys are smart enough to kind of put two and
He's-
two together.
He said, "My prince, Elgramak."
He said Ogremok first, and then he said my prince, and then he said Ogremok in a separate sentence. He did not necessarily straightly imply, yes, that he said
Okay.
Ogremok was his prince. But you guys can put two and two enough together to assume that is likely that he thinks Ogremok is a prince. Now you don't know what he means by that necessarily.
Right.
He will not abandon his leader.
So
Be-
what do we do then?
Patient. Let us apply pressure in the right places. You will get your revenge. This, I promise you.
Good. I have one arrow from my previous companion group. It has his name on it.
Save it, for the time will come. I would like to make a perception. Okay, first of all, who is seeking members of the Mirabar delegation?
Well, I came here looking for two of my friends, but they're no longer here. I'm still looking for a member who's an elf.
An elf, you say? I'd like to make a perception to see if any of these statues are elves or anybody we might be looking for.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
That is a 29.
You do not seem to recognize any of these faces, and your best guess is that these are weaker individuals that were just kind of placed in here as, again, statues or trophies.
Okay. It does not appear your elf companion is here.
It would
Yeah.
seem not.
I'm gonna slowly stumble over to the bodies and search them.
Nothing, and I don't know what his weapon is. Hold on. Nothing and a glaive.
Right.
Do these blown up pits count as rocks?
No.
Even though they were petrified and turned to stone.
Yes, if you try to throw them, they would shatter and break.
Ah, damn. Well, I'm still gonna pick up pieces of Falor and Kordak and put them in my bag.
That's okay. You cannot use them as weapons.
Damn. That would have been really funny.
Soren gives Zab a stink eye.
They are my friends. I knew them best.
They're my friends too.
Does anybody need any immediate healing? Or do we need a rest of one sort or another?
What is a regular healing potion heal again?
2d4 plus 2.
I'm gonna take one of
And
those.
my beacon is probably down by now. It only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, definitely be now. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was like 10 minutes for some reason.
Would I have not gotten effect of it then?
No, you would roll it now.
Alright, then I wouldn't take it.
Do you guys want to do anything else in here? I'm in this room. If you guys want to, you guys probably have a few minutes. It wouldn't take too long, but if you guys want to pass, like, go back anywhere, I would stop us here for the night.
Okay, so we haven't really investigated the room yet.
Not investigated, no. You guys have looked around, and that's about it.
Who's good investigation? I assume no one since I've -1. I assume Lowbite probably has the highest.
Probably
Nice,
Silas
plus-
if he has plus.
I have
Two.
plus 5 to investigation because it's proficient.
+5. Okay.
Yeah.
What's Lowbite's at?
Snow and Low are both not very intelligent.
Okay, then Silence will probably have the best investigation.
All right.
We
Sorry,
both
that's
chose
plus
the
two.
same don't stat.
Well, I will then, if nobody needs any immediate healing, I will start feeling around on these statues and the adjacent walls to see if I find any goods or possibly secret passages, buttons, what have you.
Press. Roll investigation. I said press. That's crazy. Press investigation, guys.
That's a 23.
As you're searching the room, you get pretty much all the way around the room and don't notice anything, but you walk right in front of this big, large door that you have suddenly found.
I would like to press my ear up to it and see if I can perceive anything on the other side.
Go ahead and roll perception.
That is a dirty 20.
You do not seem to hear anything on the other side.
It's quiet.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Zav, will you do the honors?
Okay. I opened the door.
Okay. Door's open. You guys find a sumptuously appointed chamber that features tapestries of gold and brown, a huge bed covered in pillows, fine mahogany furniture with crimson cushions, and lovely art objects including sculptures, busts, and urns. An arrow slit faces towards a chasm to the east.
Oh, shit. OOC.
Saw
Is
us run
this,
across.
is this where... Can I look in there? Does that lead to that main chamber where we first came down?
You see a narrow ledge on this area.
Oh, that's not
That's all
what
you
I
can
thought
see.
it was. Okay.
You see the chasm, but you also see the narrow ledge.
Okay. Nothing of note, or should I roll perception, or...
No, there's nothing of note, just the
Okay.
ledge that you saw.
Okay.
Can we rummage through the room?
Soren ransacks this shit.
You guys find... First thing is easily noticeable. It's a tapestry of a flying dragon. If I could spell. A carved lyre, however you want to say it,
Ooh. Where's our bar?
worth 250.
He's dead. Zombies killed him.
An embroidered silk robe. The first word I spelled wrong was... I didn't spell it wrong, never mind, just capitalized letter. I was about to say, if I spelled robe wrong, I'd be pissed. Worth 80 gold pieces. You find 1,100 silver pieces in some urns, and 130 platinum pieces in more urns. And you also find a... I have to find a picture for you guys. You find a set of armor that looks very interesting.
Does
Very-
the armor have any sort of specific designs on it, or just?
Yeah, I'm
interesting?
sending a picture. Sending a picture. This.
Ooh.
It is chainmail. If you couldn't tell by the picture.
Sauron, do the magic search thing.
I will cast Detect Magic.
Give me 1 second.
Also, I did the math on the gold, so
Nice. Thank you.
add that.
You do not see any magic to it.
No magic at all.
Nope.
Does it look very ornate?
It does look indeed very ornate and well made.
It
It looks like that's exactly what you see is that picture.
Yeah, no, I think we heard each other do that. So Lowlight will walk over and pick it up.
Okay.
He's gonna put it on.
Okay. He puts it on.
Does it do what I think it does?
You are proficient with it,
He is proficient with it.
and you have a +1 AC while you wear it currently. That's all you know about it.
That's what I thought.
Oh, so it's not magical, but it still gives them a +1.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I
Nah,
look at the
Joker's just
statues?
weird.
in the room.
Is there any? If I start moving these tapestries that are adorning the walls out of the way, is there anything hidden behind them?
No. No.
Who has good history? Maybe there's something with the flying dragon itself.
I have +2.
Yeah, 2.
Guidance, and then one of you do it.
I'll guidance you, Soren.
Okay. Oh,
So
history
add a D4
+4.
to your check. Yep.
That's useless.
You
8.
see a tapestry of a flying dragon.
Fucking dragons.
Do these two statues in here look any important, or are they just kind of generic like the other ones?
No, they are the same thing. It actually doesn't even describe them in here, which is crazy.
Oh, why are they here? Okay.
I don't know.
Is there any benefit to an investigation check in this room for searching, like, the bed or whatever this wooden device is in the south end?
If you would like to.
I would like to. Oh, that's insight.
guys-
Sorry. Oh my
guys are
god!
still-
Of course, it's a nat 20, but I clicked the wrong thing.
You guys are still in an uncleared area, so I am not going to give you too many answers here.
Okay.
Do I get credit for that nat, or do I need to re-roll with the right?
No,
mark?
you need to reroll.
I mean, you can just put in his like other plus.
I don't think it matters.
no.
What do you mean?
Alright,
No,
so-
it's just the same thing. Just
no.
-2.
No.
All right, so 14 then.
You, as you kind of pick apart the room, especially after, Soren has torn it up, you do not find anything that seems to be out of place or anything that would lead you to anywhere else or any kind of, again, out of place or anything nothing interesting, so to say. Outside of what you already found.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Snellana had some, but you go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think we're done in here.
Well, now I'm gonna run Joker through the ring. How smart does an animal have to be to speak?
Case by case, and it depends on the questions you're asking. I'd say they know how to speak to a degree, but what they can speak about and how they speak depends on their intelligence more than anything.
13.
Like, a rat could talk to you, so to say. But what it says kind of depends. What are
Okay.
you aiming for here before I give you an answer?
Well, Cinder understands any language I speak.
Okay?
So I could, I can command him to do just about anything, right?
Let me
And
look.
he would understand.
I mean, yes, it'll understand your commands directly. Yeah, it obeys your commands.
Okay. Can he convey ideas to me? Rather
No.
than just straight speak?
No, it cannot speak to you. It cannot.
Okay.
It is literally just a spirit manifestation. It has no It has intelligence for the terms of stats, but it doesn't
for
actually.
stats. Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
it does. It can't speak or think for you. It thinks.
Fucking
Okay.
thing smarter than
You
us.
you think and do everything through it, not vice versa.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna try something anyways. She'll kind of, do the whole bend down low, clap her knees. Come here, Cinder. He'll run on over and she'll pick him up in her arms, give him chin scritches, and she'll walk over to the little arrow slit that we can see the ledge through.
Uh huh.
I need you to do something for me. Do you think you can fit through here?
It can use the bonus action to teleport.
Can also do that.
Could you also turn yourself into a rat?
And she's also just petting a cat made of fire.
It has to be. It's not that small. It's thin. So, you guys have seen him meld through the earth. Imagine that's how he would get through here. He would have to fuse with the earth, move through there, and then pop out on the other side. It's it's a literal arrow slit just for arrows to pass through.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll just fiery teleport him out there. Just
'Kay.
poof out of my arms.
Is over here. Oh, here
Okay.
on a tiny little platform. Actually, I'd probably say here. That's where you'd be able to see to get the teleport off.
Okay. He will just teleport back.
Soren's gonna ask Nolana what she's doing.
Well, Cinder here went and took a look. So, it's a giant chasm. That's it.
But you can't tell anything else. Would Cinder have been able to see more?
That's what Cinder could see.
Oh, okay. Can you see through Cinder?
In a sense.
Okay. Can I talk to Cinder?
Assuming that we are speaking in Elvish,
Yes.
she'll nod to you.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
There's no need. She'll stop you before you get the cast off.
Okay.
Just speak the tongue.
Does anyone else know Halfling? I guess I wouldn't know that actually. So, would Cinder be able to understand me in a different language?
Cinder understands all languages I understand, which would be Elvish.
Okay.
And Sylvan. And Druid.
And Sylvan, and Druidic.
And Dwarvish.
Which everyone knows.
Not common, because I thought that was going to be more than something.
Good job, you fucked up.
Really flipped that one on its head, didn't it?
Yeah.
What kind of creature is Cinder?
Cinder is an elemental.
Oh. Okay.
He's a being of just pure fire.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. He only lasts about an hour, but I popped him out right before the fight. I assume he's still got time left.
You guys, yeah. So it depends on where you guys go, how long it'll be. So, but you guys are pretty much done with this room, unless you guys have anything else you want to try or do. Move that over there. So you can move it now. So if you guys have nothing else, you guys, I mean,
my other idea is keep exploring.
Yeah, I think that's a wrapper up there.
Yeah.
that makes sense. Don't think there's anything.
Does this room lead anywhere, or the side of the room, or is it just like a wall?
That is an opening to the chasm.
Okay, that's what I thought.
How long did it take us to do that? Like 10 minutes, right? 15?
I'd say like probably around. I'd say like 20 to 30-ish, because you guys tore up the room, looked through the whole room, investigated the walls, kind of looked around the room first, messed with this, like let Soren do with the statues, and what's his face pick them all up. So I'd say like 20 to 30-ish minutes, probably like between that range-ish of time.
So if we sit in here for another 30, then we
No.
do a rest.
No, you have to be doing
No?
nothing for a short rest.
Got it. Okay.
Nothing or very, very minimal.
Alright. Balls.
Did they? I gotta look up something. Okay,
And
this is a short
then,
rest.
well, if we're gonna end it here, then Soren won't be here next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no Soren and no low bite.
So what are we four gonna do? We're gonna do one of your dungeons, right?
It depends on what everyone else is doing, what everyone else does time for next week. I mean, I'll still be available next week, so that's on everyone else. If everyone wants to, I definitely have some stuff I could throw. I have a dungeon that Ren hasn't been through yet. That was the first dungeon. He saw bits of it, but he wasn't like there for the whole thing. So, I have that one. Other than that, like Ren would have experienced all of them. So in the future, if Ren's ever out, I have stuff, but I can always come up with a one shot. I have other fun stuff that we could do, or we could just take the week off. Either way, I'm okay with whatever everyone else is cool with.
I wouldn't mind doing a random one-shot dungeon that has no consequences.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even have to give us a reward. I just want to, like, just a good dungeon crawl would be fine for me.
I could come up with a dungeon crawl and let you guys build characters and just tell you what level to be prepared for next week. Do you guys want to do like a 3-man dungeon run?
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of, like, using these three so that we can get ourselves even more familiar with, like, the features. Because I'm trying to learn Lowbite and play effectively at the same time and play Snowlana. I keep forgetting shit.
That's totally fine. You can do. I'll let you guys decide. I'll tell you a level. I'll probably keep it at the same level, actually. That way you can play with this character, and if like Zav or Silas want to switch characters and play other stuff, you guys totally can. That way everyone gets the freedom of what they want. If you want to practice your
Okay,
characters
so-
and get more comfortable with what you have, you can.
Level
So I'll
7,
just-
right?
Yeah, level 7. I'll just build a dungeon next week for a level 7 dungeon crawl. It'll just be like, there'll be like no long rest or anything. You guys will have your 2 short rests that you can do. I'll make it a dungeon crawl for 3 people. Unless you guys want me to have a DMPC for backup or support or what the fuck ever.
I mean, we've got a full-time healer, a hybrid, and, you know, barbarian to murder everything. I think we're good.
I'm open to anything and everything. As long as I can play, I'm cool.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think we
even
should,
if you
you
wanted
know,
a break, that's fine too. But I want to play. So
no consequences. I think we
wanna
just play these 3, and because I really would like some time with just Nalana, because I keep forgetting her features and shit.
Yeah, I really wish I could be here.
I
gotta
kind
go
of
to a
wanted to play
conference.
monk.
Play Monk.
I mean,
that's up
that
to
is
you, man.
that's totally up to you guys. I'll let you guys build whatever fucking characters
I
you
want
want.
to play
Like,
Ninja
he-
because I got monk brain.
he's
Oh
he-
yeah, bring back Ninja.
So he's gonna play Snellana so he can practice the character, get more used to the whatever McCollum's. Silas, you can build whatever the fuck you want. Zab, you can build whatever the fuck you want. If you guys, like right now, do you know, like you're gonna play Monk, Sava? Is that what you're doing? You're gonna build level 7 Monk?
Oh
for
yeah,
level...
I'm totally comfortable with barbarian.
Okay, so you're gonna stick to Barbarian for the one shot? I'm only
No,
asking. 'cause I'm gonna-
I'll do monk for the one shot
Okay.
because I just really want to play a monk.
Okay, so we have Monk and Druid. Silas, are you sticking Cleric or are you gonna play something else?
yeah, I'll just be the healer and make sure that you
Because
know.
here's my offer. I can build like a 4th DMPC that doesn't do anything for you guys and is just like a life cleric if you guys want a healer and you want to branch off to something else. I'm okay
Yep,
with that.
let's do that then.
Okay. I will build a level 7 life cleric. I'll bring a healer. That's literally all he's going to do. He's not going to help you do damage or jack shit. I'm going to pump healing into you guys. That is it.
Cool. I will
Let you
make
guys
some
interact.
Frontliner.
Okay. You guys build whatever the hell you want outside of that. It'll be a level 7 dungeon. It'll just be 1 full dungeon. No long rests. 2 short rests. That's it. That'll be the whole fucking thing. See if you guys can
Oh.
complete it.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for Robert Lynn de Goblin?
Oh hell yeah!
Because he might show up next week.
Let's
You gotta
go.
You have to play. Someone needs to play an aberrant sorcerer goblin, so you can say "Mind Goblin needs nuts" as you are doing the aberrant mind sorcerer spells.
Wait, do I actually want to play Snowlana next week? Hold on.
Oh no! I put an
Wait,
idea in
wait.
someone's head. Holy fuck! You know what? I have an idea. Not this next one because we already decided it, but the next one shot we have, I'm gonna set a like an archetype build and have everyone build within the archetype.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah!
that's great.
I
and
would
then
do
like
that.
you guys build within each other, and I just build a dungeon, and that's it.
I like
Wait,
that.
what?
Like, so, for example, I built, like, you all have to be nature-based. So you'd have, like, a druid, an oath of the ancients,
Oh.
stuff like that.
Oh,
Uh,
dude, hold
Totem
on, that'd
Barb.
be sick as fuck. No, fuck Snowlana. Let's do that.
You guys want to do an archetype one next
You
week
want to do
instead?
archetype? We can do
Yeah,
archetype.
fuck it. Let's
So-
go.
Okay, so do we want to do goblins only as your race, and then you can come up, and it has to be a joke goblin, so you have to find a way to, like, joke in your goblin with, like, what you're playing, or do we want to do, I'm trying to think of another interesting one, or, what's another dumb one? I'm trying to keep it a little generic for fun. Let me see.
Casters only.
Oh,
no,
God.
no fucking frontline.
I
Oh!
asked how small the room was. I asked the cast
Bards only. And if
Oh,
you, but
God.
when you're playing the bards, to use like your vicious mockery, Tasha's hideous laughter, you have to actually say like
Oh,
insults.
you
or
have to give the
jokes.
quip.
Yeah, you have to give your quip to get your spell off.
Oh my god. I'm down for
Oh, I really
whatever.
wish I
I'm
could
happy
be
to
here
do
next
anything you guys are down for.
I would just like to see the creativity. I think it'd be better if Fallard Telv was here for that one.
Oh
but-
yeah.
Oh,
I do.
Delve would knock that shit out of the park.
No,
I think-
really want to be here for that.
Here's my thing too. Every once in a while, if you guys want to take a break from like Princes of the Apocalypse, I'm okay with like doing a one shot every once in a while, like once a month or something, or once every 6 weeks or whatever. If you guys are like, hey, let's just run a one shot, I'm cool with stuff like that.
Maybe
It
we
gives me-
save the good thematic ones for those instances, and maybe next week we just do.
Yeah.
You know, I know you want to focus snow, so let's do snow,
Yeah,
Silas, Nigel.
Let's do
Yeah.
if you want to do the archetype thing, just do like a nature archetype. Everyone has to be based around a nature thing. That's easy. There's like so many fucking subclasses for that. It's insane.
Was there
What nature monk is there?
I mean, that would still work because I could just straight up bring Snowlana.
Yeah, exactly. That's my. You get to practice your thing, but we're still doing the archetype thing as like a practice run, so people can get kind of used to it.
Yeah, I have an Oath of
would-
Ancients Dexodin that I
Would
could
4
play for that.
elements monk work?
Is there other ones? Because like it's a stretch, but I wouldn't take it away from you necessarily.
Astral Self.
Astral Self is much more of a stretch.
Ascendant Dragon, Dragon Master, 4 elements, Kensai, Long Death, Mercy, Open Hand, Shadow, Sun Soul.
Yeah,
Elemental's kind of.
it's gonna be the closest you're gonna get. So,
4 elementals? Okay. I heard it's not that good, but I can give it a shot.
so it's your guys' choice. If you guys want to flip a coin or roll a dice, I'm cool with that too. If you guys aren't like sure, you guys can do the. We can run the archetype like really generic thing, test it out, so we can kind of get an idea for it, or we can just run what the fuck ever next week.
Yeah, let's just run what the fuck ever just for this one. Save the big archetype for the 5-man.
Okay.
I agree. The archetype ones sound really fun, and I think the people that are not going to be here are going to want to be a part.
That gives me more time to think about archetypes too for you guys. It's gonna be like a roguelite. I'm just gonna like you have to choose this thing, or this thing, and then you guys choose one and run with it.
We all have to
I
replay a
love
generic
the idea.
monster.
I can't wait.
I have an actual functioning roguelite in TTRPG.
I have one too for the most part. There's like a couple rules I'm missing, but I think
Oh, I hand built my shit. Actually, it's more Diablo inspired, but
I made mine based off of I don't remember what game I was playing at the time. I think it was For the King when I made mine. So mine's very very generic though. Mine's not like.
I think the only
great.
one, the only roguelite I ended up ever really liking though was Hades.
I never played Hades. I want to really bad though.
Oh, it's
82
so
is
good.
out, or at least the beta is.
Yeah, Hades 2.
Roguelites are
Is
my
it only the
favorite
beta? I
type.
thought it fully released.
No, but it might as well be for early release. There's a fuck ton of things in it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all good then?
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
week, level 7 characters. As long as it's official, I don't care. Like you guys don't have to ask me for whatever. Just remember that like when you cash it, it'll be case by case moments. You know,
Okay,
like,
can
I'm
I
not gonna say you can't bring a
play-
spell, but
Sound great now.
Yeah,
No,
we
thanks,
can
Jeff.
definitely.
Oh
do-
yeah,
Roguelite.
you could play somewhere. No, you're not bringing in my high power shit into here.
I know, right?
what'd you say? Silas.
I was
Arlock?
saying we can if we want to like hammer out details, we can do that in the Discord during the course of the week or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build a level 7 life cleric that's gonna do nothing but heal you fucking guys. Literally, don't worry about healing at all. So if you like want to change up your spell list just a little bit, Snowlana, to not worry about it, you totally can.
Okay.
But as long as it's official, you don't have to confirm with me. Just
I
build
actually-
that shit.
Yeah, all my healing comes from the circle. I actually didn't pick any of those.
Oh.
So.
Also, just do ability buy to keep it simple too, so we don't have to like do anything weird. So like you could just keep your sheet pretty much for Snowlana.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yep, you're good. Actually, for the other 3, you're good because I'm gonna talk to them about this for next week, Soren.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
See you, buddy.
One thing I want you guys to do, but confirm with me on this one, is you guys can choose a rare magic item or weapon, but confirm it with me first.
Rare magic item? Okay.
Rare or less.
Rare or less, okay.
Yes. But that's the only thing I want you guys to confirm with me.
That's like the one thing I don't know anything about in this game is the
Yeah,
magic items. I'll have to do some
have-
research.
Do you have books?
Oh,
Uh,
can I do...
I mean, I have a D&D Beyond, which has
There you go.
Can I do the bracelet that increases my AC?
Talk about the braces of defense.
Yeah, is that a rare lower?
I think it's rare. Let me double check. Yes, it is rare, and you can't have those. Just remember, you can't wear a shield and can't have armor, otherwise they are null and void.
Cool, they're good on monks. That's all I know.
Yep.
awesome. I will put some thought into a character for next week then.
I will have to let you know. On the item. So I honestly haven't looked at much for what I would want to go after for Snowlana.
I will
didn't really
most
think
likely
that was going to come in.
most likely build something that's tanky for frontliner, since so far it looks like Nigen's the only one that's going to be.
And
in the
like when you
mix.
played Arlak, you... I don't think you got many hits in. No offense.
No. I think I could have restatted Arlok better. I think I went too much charisma and not enough strength, and it kind of affected my to hit rolls.
Yeah, because charisma will only affect your stealth.
Spellcasting, yeah.
Your saves.
Yeah, that's why paladins are hard, because you have to. Paladins and clerics have the same issue. Paladins, even if you go heavy armor, like and you nix dex, you still have con, strength, and charisma, which is 3 stats in ability buy. If you're not rolling for them, it sucks.
Yeah.
Paladins are really strong, which is fair, but usually you have to focus on spellcasting or attacking, or if you do both of those, you have to nix your like how healthy you are and your tankiness.
Yep.
If you're a cleric, it's the same thing. You can nix dexterity and go for heavy armor stuff depending on your subclass. But then you have to worry about, like, you aren't going to attack. You're going to usually focus on spellcasting and constitution because of all your con saves, which is what sucks for paladins because they're not full spellcasters, so they can't just focus on spellcasting and have it be worth it. They only get up a limited amount. They only get to level 5. They get them really slowly. They don't get a lot per long rest. So paladins are really, really fucking good, but you can only, unfortunately, if you're not playing, like, roll for your stats, they're very, very fucking, like, odd.
Yeah.
Multi-ability dependent.
Yeah. Druid's the same thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, so since I'm gonna level up Nigel, do I just get rid of like most of his or all of his items and just level him up to 7?
Yeah, you guys will bring starting equipment, choose whatever item you want, let me know, and that's it. I'm gonna build it. It's gonna be, just so you know, it's gonna be like a leveling up dungeon. So, like, not like you guys are gonna level up inside of it. You guys are just gonna, like, sorry, I'm doing something on my phone. Multitasking. You guys are pretty much just gonna, like, my brain is, like, half shutting down. Sorry, guys. You guys are just gonna, like, go through a dungeon that's gonna get progressively harder. It's gonna be, like, a literal, like, classic dungeon crawl for D&D.
Okay.
With, like, an end gate with, like, an end room boss. That's how it's gonna be. The whole dungeon's gonna be meant to deplete your resources, do some puzzles, etc. It will not just be combat-based.
Jesus, Nigel was level 3 when he died.
Get fucked, nerd.
If I was just one more level, it would not have helped, but
Roll better next time, don't tell you.
I know, right? Roll better, nerd.
Tell the AI to roll your dice more consistently.
Yeah, DM, roll my dice for me.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking nat 20s me twice.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of here. You guys have a good one. I will talk to you throughout the course of the week, and I will see you in a week from today.
Yep.
All
See you
right,
next
sounds
week.
good. See you guys next week.
All right, peace.